So, I just realized I didn't have the audio bars up throughout the whole time of that. Cool. Um, was watching an interesting video from the 1960s that I just randomly found before I started the stream about it looked like espionage and detecting communists in America. And it started with basically saying things like, in this town here, there are no old people. Everyone seems to be 20 years old, and there are no children, and everything looks brand new. And that's strange. I'm just like, you know what? America was a mistake. I think I'm gonna leave America right now and find something else. And so that's how we found that song. A song that I think comes from Mexico. Also, why the fuck isn't there? It is about to say. This is like Capcom. Don't screw me with your recording stuff. I just tested this. Um, so we're gonna do some Monster Hunter World in theory. Oh yeah, look at them frames drop. Well, frames is in like frame rate of game, not in like frame rate of stream. But yeah, we're gonna test this out, see if this works. It's been a long time since I streamed this, before the DLC for sure. I might just real quick, mess with a couple of settings. Primarily, where the fuck is my FPS settings? Is it in this? Yeah, we might have to. Frame rate, yeah, that's not getting that. Huh. Yeah, we might have to, high resolution texture pack, might want to bring that one down, Chief. Though, once data is real, oh, fuck me anally. Yeah, we're gonna bring that down for the stream. One, because I don't notice any real difference, and two, because that's good. Look at the massive drop in my, RAM that does for my, GPU. Yeah, that should be it. Uh-huh. Fuck. And now we're gonna restart the game. So welcome to the stream, everyone. This is where we faff about with settings, apparently, because, you know, I tested things all the way up until I didn't. Yeah, so I tested things last night and a little bit this morning. Fuck arena quests, by the way. So, yeah, I tested it doing recordings, because I was like, well, I'm gonna be using the CPU to record as well as stream. So if it can handle recordings with no problems, it should be able to handle the load of streaming as well. And I did that. I'm using my CPU to actually do the streaming. So if things look different, let me know. I assume they actually will look different. Also, there's my dude. He looks like a complete another asshat. But that's because I don't have any good layered armor. So that's a thing. And we'll actually see if we get, a game with people in there. Because the previous games, I have not had anyone in here. But, yeah, so my dude does not have shit for layered armor. And that's a problem, because I can't really figure out how to get and unlock layered armor. I know you have to do, like, tempered and I think like arc tempered quests and shit like that, but it's like none of them are unlocking armor for me, so it's just, you know, I'll go fuck myself. Let's see. Well, there's an arc tempered Xeno'jiiva, but I don't want to deal with that. So frames are at a nice 40 fucking, yeah, they're a little wonky right now. Yeah, frames are looking a little sketch. We sketch on frames. It's not too bad right now, but once we're in an area, this might be also, holy shit, I forgot to collect, like, any of this. Yeah, we're just milk and honey right here. Also, I don't know why this music is this intense right now. Fuck is this shit? Nothing amazing, but I'll take it anyways, because I take all of this. That's all, like, low-level shit that I don't technically need anymore, but good to have just in case I need to build stuff. Yeah, we're really fucking doing something with these. I can't change any more stuff. Good. So we're just gonna have to run with this and pray to God that it works. And it isn't absolute shite once we get into something. Because it's looking a little funky. It's not, it hasn't hit 60. It's been at a quality 40 something. And that's no bueno. So yeah, earlier today I was trying to, where the fuck is it? Not that. Which one am I damn? This one. So this Glaive, man, this Glaive would be great because if anyone who plays insect Glaives knows that there's really not a good water element insect Glaive. Now this one is a hidden water element one, so you need like release, element release for it. But I have a full like 3-point element like maximum release build, and this would be great for getting said build. Minor little problem. To upgrade it, that little question mark thing there, the required materials, that's a king stone there that you need. A king, like a hunter coin or whatever the fuck it is. You only get those from very specific special arena quests that are in like the gathering hall. Yeah, fuck those. The one that you have to do to get this one is a Zinogre one, and it gives you the shittiest items because you don't get to bring your own stuff to those. No, the developers thought, you know, that would be too fun if you were allowed to bring your own things to those matches. So instead, we're gonna give you shit that makes no sense to take, and you can go have fun fucking doing that. But try to beat it within like 17 minutes or something like that. Actually, I think it's like 8 minutes you've got to beat the thing in. I can barely beat the thing in fucking 30. Because the stuff they give you is absolute shit. A Zinogre that's a lightning enemy? Yeah, let's give you a Kinesect with a fucking paralysis effect. Oh, okay. Sounds cool, Chief. You know anything about Monster Hunter? You probably see fights and stay for giggles. Depending on what I'm up against, you'll stay for fucking rage at this point. Like, I'm not doing those arena things anymore. Fuck that. Like, unless I have, like, someone else with me, I don't think you can get, like, an 8-minute arena on, 8-minute arena on a solo. Also, this is really cool. If you want a good thunder weapon, the Zinogre tree might actually be cool. So I'm missing other stuff. I know I need to, like, go to the grinding lands, as they're so called, and do some of that. This also is pretty cool. That's a lot of thunder as well. Ooh, and then stamina and healing. This is actually really good. This would be good for a, brain, please function. This would be good for a healing build, which I don't really have support builds because, as I said, actually before the stream started, I don't often end up with people to play with. I don't really have no one I know, like, who plays Germs, plays this one on PC. So I am sort of shit out of luck. This would be nice to upgrade as well, but I do not want to fight a fucking Shara Evalda. Fuck that shit. That is just time-consuming, is what that is. Like, it is painfully time-consuming. Actually, can I even upgrade Sin? No, I need Hard Claws for the Ogrons. This would be good if it actually had some gems. Yeah, hunting for quotes. Yeah, you'll find some in here, I'm sure. I'm sure I will say some weird quotes. Right now, my quotes are about these frame rates that I might need to restart and lower the settings a little more. I'm gonna try to do, like, some sort of hunt just to see how the frames are. But if they're that bad, like, dropping to 30 and stuff like that, I might just lower some settings and restart it. But what is... optional. What did I say about not wanting to do you, man? Like, I have no desire to fight one of those again. It wants me to do some grinding land stuff, but I don't really want to do that. Other things I've been doing were grinding for stuff to make the special new items that they just gave out. So this is a good one for getting that. I think this might be the only one that gives you that. I'm not MR70, I'm like MR51. This is a pain in the ass. I need, like, another person to help with that because I run out of time trying to kill those things because, was it Kushala or whatever it is? Yeah, fuck that enemy. That thing's a pain in the ass. But we might do a bear off. Let's start off with one of these to see how my frames are doing real quick. And again, once people, like, trickle in if other people want to do hunts and stuff. I can always do hunts with people. What am I looking for? We've got an anti-ice build here. Yeah, blight resistance, ice resistance. Yeah, we're good. I also need to go and, like, do whatever it is that unlocks silver and gold, whatchamabobs, Arathalos and stuff, so I can upgrade that thing. Am I good on this? Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that I run. I don't know why the hell I've got that on. We're in medicine to... Okay, Chief. And those are also a really horrible thing to have together. Resentment and heal recovery up. That is a horrible combination. Yeah, I always like to keep Mind's Eye with Glives, because Glives often get deflected. And they don't with Mind's Eye. So I can just go mental and just start cutting things like crazy. When I just started blasting. And yeah, Zahora, I should have actually let you see that, because if you've never seen Monster Hunter, what that cutscene was, man, would have just been a complete and utter mind fuck. So next time, I'm going to have to not skip that cutscene so you can see what that is. Yeah, that would have been good to see. Next time I do that, I'm not going to skip that cutscene, because that is a complete and utter mind fuck. Yeah, we're just going to keep it on rations here. Okay, frames are a little better here than else. Man, it feels good to have my Kinesect back. The problem with the other Kinesect in those stupid-ass arena missions is that it's slow as hell. My Kinesect will actually, like, get from point A to point B in a timely manner. Theirs is like, I'll get there, but I hope you're not in a hurry. There's some frame issues here. I'm trying to get the right... Give head. Can't fucking aim. So, if you're unfamiliar with Glives... There you go. Wherever you aim on the body of the enemy gives you different, like, effects with the Kinesect, and I'm looking to get certain ones. Now, come here, let me mount you. Let me ride you, and we can go on a magic carpet ride together. He's not holding still for me here. Baroff loves to, like, run around like an asshole all the way until you break his legs off. And then he, just flops about. Yeah, come here. We're going on a magic carpet ride, my man. I can show you the world. I did not mean to move on that. Oops. It'll give it to me again. There it is. See ya. How about that arm of yours? Trying to keep track of which arms I'm attacking. I'm going for his right arm here. Because eventually you'll break both of them, and he'll just start flopping around like an asshole every time he tries to jump. Which is great. Oh, man, it feels good to have my shit back and not that arena shit. Dear Lord. It also feels good to just not be fighting a goddamn Zinogre, because fuck those. They aren't even that difficult if you have good stuff. It's not like you're fighting Kieran. Which, let's be real, nobody likes to fight Kieran. I think probably the 2 or 3 most hated enemies to fight are Kieran and Kushala. Now, this dude's pulling some Kushala shit right here if this wins. Oh, you just didn't give me that heal? That's cool, man. Yeah, run into it, asshat. Yeah, well, there's heals. Not what I was looking for, but it's heals. Good. Nope. What's also fun is, you know, since I've been playing East, there's Anjoffs in this game, which are just like giant dinosaurs. And it's like, man, hunting those things is just cathartic as hell. It's like playing freaking It is taking mad vengeance against... Ooh, nice frame drop is there. Taking some serious vengeance against the dinos of East is what it feels like. Yeah, let me just take that to the face while I look at my Kinesec. Hey, Kinesec, bro, you gonna, give me the thing? No, you're just gonna... What the fuck are you doing over there? Yeah, so I can use my Kinesec to actually heal as well. If I just hit this thing specifically in the tail, which is wonky frames. It's not making this easy. Like I said, I might have to restart the game itself after this one, just so that I can get some better frame rates here. That's coming right in my face. But yeah, if you've never played or seen this game, it's a lot of this. Picture incessant boss fights. He's making you specious against dinos. Hey, Solar. Yep, pretty much. That's one way to look at it. Man. And the worst thing is I actually don't mind Anchoff. Like, I feel kind of sad when you knock it down and it's just its little, like, stubby arms trying to get itself back up. It is just depressing. But at the same time, you know, East. At the same time, East. Yeah, these frames are crunchy right now. My CPU's having a heart attack. Why don't you give me a tail? How about I just cut that off? Yeah, what are you doing, asshole? Yeah, you do that and let me quickly just sharpen my thing here. And there's also sharpness and stuff to consider when playing this game, but actually, so Zeor, have you actually ever, you said you know nothing about this. Have you ever, like, seen this before? And this goes for you too, actually, Solar. How many people here, like, know this game with any degree of detail? This game looks pretty good, frame drops and all. Yeah, and it's just because my graphics settings are a little too high for streaming right now. And I'll change that in a moment once I kill this thing. So when I say in a moment, I mean in like 20 minutes. Sup, son? Going on another magic carpet ride. Which makes more sense if I'm, like, fighting an enemy that tends to fly a lot, like a Rathalos. Those things will just fly off with you on them. So, good times that. Never seen any stuff from Monster Hunter? Wow. Yeah, you're in for, a thing. And the worst thing is, insect lives are probably, I wouldn't say some of the most complicated, but they're not the easiest to understand or to... My fucking Kinesec just broke his head. Good shit. Oh, that is so good when your little tiny insect bro straight up pummels one of these assholes. I've had that Kinesec just straight up kill an enemy for me before. Like, it was like a Lunastra or whatever. Yeah, broke one of his arms. And my Kinesec just, like, slapped that bitch in the face and just killed her. Yeah. Oh, that is the most satisfying thing. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, yeah, I also have that there, which is my pet cat. Don't worry about the cat. Your most experience in Monster Hunter would be... Is that Generation? It's only a little familiar with this genre. Huh. This is honestly the first Monster Hunter game I've played. I've seen... Yeah, give me the heals. And lose the heals. Feels great, man. I've seen other Monster Hunter games played before I picked this one up, hence why I eventually did pick this up. That was a horrible jump, by the way. Yeah, this is the first one that I've played. And I'm, compared to other people, oh, God Eater. Oh, I thought it was like Monster Hunter Generations. Yeah, I don't, so wait. God Eater, wasn't that, I know there was another game that was coming out, I don't know if it was this year or last year, that was Monster Hunter-like. Is that the one that you're talking about? Also, I might be, like, shite at responding to chat while doing this, because some of these fights do require some serious paying attention. This one, not so much, because I'm like, one, I've fought him a million times, and two, I kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah, my buffs are about to go out. Good. If you're playing Insect Live, where you see, like, up in, like, the top right, or left, rather, where you get those, like, numbers that you see highlighting up, you definitely want the number 1 to be, like, always highlighted, because it gives you different movesets and a lot better movesets for, for your Glaive. So, and you want that, like, drastically, because the default stuff you get is absolute shite. Let's see if he actually attacks me now. Nope, he's going for Dan. Yeah! They're the same genre. You may be thinking of God Eater 3. You're pretty sure it's already out. Okay. Well, I knew there were a couple of them. So basically in that one, I assume you just kill big things and then wear their flesh, which is basically what I'm doing, but you can't see it completely. But yeah, even like for me, I would be considered by most Monster Hunter players as like a baby, because I'm not even like HR 100 yet, Hunter rank 100 yet, which is there are people who are like HR 700, like crazy ass numbers. This game is a game you can sink your entire life into in grinding. So if you like, you know, games where you grind a lot, like, picture it kind of like Warframe in the levels of grinding, but not as much. Actually, there's cosmetic stuff, too. Yeah, keep on down there, buddy. Like, there is a good amount of cosmetic stuff, but it's very easy to miss. But yeah, if you like grindy games like Warframe, definitely would like this. Or other grindy games, I'm trying to think. Any kind of like MMO sort of grindy level of games. Where the fuck you going? Yeah, I'll take that heal. One of the reasons why I love this particular Kinesect, like you can heal. Sup, man? Glad you barely missed doing that. You can heal so much without ever actually using any healing items if you, know what the hell you're doing. And if you're in the right enemy. Like, this enemy is easy as hell for healing because he has such a giant-ass tail, which I am going to probably cut off here soon enough. Cool, man. You want to, like, not football charge me, asshole? You ain't a fucking linebacker. Bear off. The greatest of linebackers. This dude is going to try to jump my ass. Yep. Oh, so I forgot. I still have the Temporal Mantle. Yeah, let me do my sharp. Your weapons get, like, below certain sharpnesses. They start doing fuck all for damage. Or they just don't actually, like, penetrate the enemy's, like, hide. But again, that's why I have the Mind's Eye thing I was talking about, which basically lets all of my attacks penetrate, not be deflected. What the fuck's my Kinesect? I get fucking knocked out by my Kinesect again, buddy. Based on your experience with God Eater, these games can be pretty demoralizing if you're playing alone with enemies. So, oh, don't even fucking get me started. I was Ines Zora. I was just bitching about fucking, there are certain kinds of arena quests where it's just like, how the fuck do you do that solo? And this game, I think, definitely has an aspect of it. You can definitely play it alone, but I agree. There are definitely fights where it's like you need friends. And I don't have friends. They disappoint. No, I just don't, like, nobody I know plays this game. Like, nobody from the stream plays this game. And I don't know anyone in real life, period. So, definitely don't know anyone to play this. I just broke your other arm, asshole. Now we go and cut off your tail. Yep, and there goes the tail. This dude is not having a good day. Good. You deserve it. Well, you opted to play with friends whenever you could. It's actually fun. Oh, this game is insanely fun if you play with a group of people, or even just like, because I've seen people play with groups of people, and it's like the stuff that you do to these monsters is insane. Though I do actually recommend to a certain extent, fuck you. Always gotta recommend some fuck you. I do recommend to a certain extent playing on your own so that you can learn the enemy's moveset. Because if you get really good at dealing with that enemy, when he's constantly on your ass, you're gonna be insanely good in a team. Like, I did one where I joined some rando's group, and he was hunting, I think he was hunting like an Azura Rathalos or something, and I had been hunting a shit ton of them to make the weapon that I'm using. This dude is gonna ram that down my asshole. Nope, he completely missed. But yeah, I did it to get the weapon I was using. I had been fighting those things for fucking hours and just needed to, like, kill one quickly. And I was just constantly mounting. That enemy didn't get a chance to move. I was basically on that thing every fucking step of the way, constantly bringing it out of the air. And, you know, actually being useful for my team. Which isn't always the case. But yeah, there are definitely a lot of fights that's just like, man, how about no? Dan, why don't you deal with this while I go and deal with this guy's tail? There you go. Just steal your tail. Again, this guy fucking dives in like he's going for freaking home plate here. But yeah, if you don't have friends, it can be very saddening. You're studying Spanish and watching? Huh. Interesting choice of language there. Why specifically Spanish? I thought you were studying a different language. And also, how the hell are you studying while watching this shit show? We actually managed to pull shit off. It feels, oh yeah, it feels great when you can pull it off. You're like, I did this alone. But it's like, man, too bad nobody saw. Hey, can you stop yelling in my ear, asshole? It's my job to yell in ears. Take that. Spanish is easy. You have to pass third language to pass your college. Aside from Polish and English. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess Spanish would be... Spanish, I think, is generally a pretty easy, quote-unquote, language, relatively speaking. Compared if you're talking from, like, Western language speakers, especially Romance languages, to Spanish. Because there's so many similarities. This is actually a conversation I was having with a student just yesterday. Like, go ahead and try saying Spanish is easy to, say, someone whose native language is, like, Cantonese or something. Ain't happening, chief. Because they're just so radically different. Give me your head, asshole. You ever just want to get some great head from a bear-off? Like, look at that fucking toothy grin. The toothiest head. Nice miss, Kinsek. Can you not move every time I fly towards you, buddy? It'd be great. Yeah, let me show you the world. Another thing you're reminded of while watching this is how long the fight's... Oh, don't even get me fucking started. This fight's gonna be... Again, if you play with multiple people, this fight could be done in like 5 minutes, probably. But just solo... Yeah, fights can take, like, for me, on average, about 15 minutes, usually, per monster, if it's a monster of my rank. That's, like, master rank kind of shit. I did a quest earlier that was high rank stuff, and I finished that in, like, 10 minutes. Not even, probably. just because it was like, my shit is just so much higher in damage, so that wasn't even fair. But yeah, the fights can take for fucking ever, which is the issue that I was having with the damn arena stuff. Yeah, let me break your face. Oh, now his fangs are off, too. I have so much, like, bear-off shit, I'm not even sure what all I could make from it. Building of sentences are very similar to Polish, and a lot of words are similar to English. You have both these languages at good level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got so much that's similar that Spanish would be very easy for you. And then, you know, there's poor old me who decided to choose Japanese because I'm an asshole. How'd that work out for me? Give me a head. No, I want your head. Give me the toothy blow. You want to learn Japanese after you're done with Spanish? Good fucking luck. Any Asian language for, you know, Western speakers is just kind of a pain in the ass. Speaking of pain in the ass, if you could just die now, bear off, that'd be great. Like, your time's done. You're dead, book. You don't even have a tail. Your dog, he's got no tail. Look at him just trying to move around, flopping about. It's another good thing I like about insect lives is that they're very mobile. I do not like slow-ass weapons. One, because I just don't know how the hell to use them. I find myself just constantly getting hit. And I actually do use quite a few weapons to decent enough skill. The dual blades, bows, lives, sword and shield isn't too terrible. Though it's been a while since I've used it. I probably need to do a lower ranked mission to remember how to use it. You drop the Japanese while reaching kanji. Yeah, most people do that. Come back to it every so often. I plan on maybe coming back to it during the summer. But at the same time, I also want, for like writing purposes, to learn, give me the heels, asshole, to learn like Gothic and the various dead Germanic languages, Old English, stuff like that, which would be absolutely fucking useless to me, you know, in real life, unless I plan on like teaching that on a college level or something, which I don't have a master's degree to do. But you know, for writing purposes, I want to use it because I want to base various fantasy languages off of things like Gothic. How about fuck you, bear off? I've got Divine Blessing, damage reduced. Or we can just keep doing that, you peen. I need to do the sharp. You see that? Like, really, you ass hat? I'm this far away. How is your roar doing anything? When it's at like green sharpness up there, where like the little sword icon is, basically it means I'm doing fuck all for damage. This is one of the reasons why I don't think I stream this game much, is I very much agree that these fights can take forever, especially if you don't have a group of people. A group of people, it's not too bad. You guys can usually finish stuff very quickly, unless there's like multiple monsters. And even then, multiple monsters, you often want a group of people, unless it's just like 2, maybe 3, if you're good and you have a weapon that can do some serious damage to both. In this case, I've got a fire weapon and this guy's more or less ice-based, so easy. think it's time we go on another magic. Nope, I'll go fuck myself. I was gonna say I wanted to go on another magic carpet ride, but you're being a penis. What the hell are you aiming at, my man? Gonna take that. No, give me the heals. I'm gonna roll into that. Your learning experience was pretty fun overall. The mnemonics rule. I've always found it really hard to, like, do anything with mnemonics. I don't know, like, my brain is just like, cool. Mnemonics just ain't, that ain't how you learn. I don't, like, my brain is dumb. Brain dumb, confirmed. But I don't know why mnemonics never really worked well with me. Like, I'll come up with my own weird shit to remember stuff occasionally, but I never got into the whole mnemonic things. I also don't use them for teaching much, though you often teach the same way that you prefer to learn. Also get fucked very often. Yeah, my experience with Japanese, though, wasn't terrible all the way up until I started taking classes. Once I took classes on Japanese, that's when I basically lost interest in it. And I think most classes will do that to you in virtually any subject. Like, it really takes a special kind of educational environment to make things interesting in a class environment. Also, my dude is a pig. Because I've got a pig face on right now, man. It's good. And my cat is dressed up like a ghost with an ice blade. Don't question these things. This is just normal Monster Hunter stuff. If you've not seen it before, you're probably not going insane. Well, I tried fighting a Rathalos? You mean? I mean, I can kill a Rathalos. Those aren't too hard. Let's see, all this shit. I don't need any of this. The fest tickets are cool, I guess. Actually, those I do need. I need the fest tickets, I think. That's why I was doing this. Oh, look, Fur and Vitality. Not very good. Guardian and that's actually not bad. I don't want Guardian. What I want is Flawless and Evasion. I want my Divine Protection Evasion duos. Let's see if we can find a, could be a number of reasons why they don't work for you. One thing that you think is worth mentioning is the guide you were using to learn Japanese was in English, which isn't even your native language. So that's really interesting. What guide, actually? I might know the guide that you use, because I taught myself, I didn't use any of this shit. I taught myself Japanese for quite a while. Okay, real quick, I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to return to the title screen and deal with my graphics settings to try to get some better frame rate here. And then we'll go do a Rathalos. If I can get a fucking silver or golden Rathalos, that would be great. I can probably get those if I get the MR70, but that's going to take a while to do that. For here, gone in. I know Tufugu. Tufugu I know. I do not know Wanikani at all. That I am unaware of. Options. What do we got? Display. This is probably what's doing it most to me. Resolution is also probably doing quite a bit to the graphics there. If I did this, I'm trying to see if there's anything that's going to, I've got shadows and shit off. Those don't matter to me. Damn, that drops like crazy. That might really help right there, actually. And I might lower the resolution just a bit as well. Just so that, there we go. We can have some... Yeah, we're gonna have to restart it. Oh, wait, hold on. Did it do the... What is it doing? I need to see what this is actually gonna do now for the freaking capture here, because I've changed the resolution. Things might be all wonky. God damn it. Yeah, look at it off-centered. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, this is gonna fuck with everything. Hold on. Shit. There, that oughta... Wait, are you... Oh my god, it's fucking with literally everything. There we go. I bet you I'm gonna get disconnects now that I've done that. I bet you. I will put money on it because I had to click outside of the game. This game is so fucking wonky with disconnecting you, which is another reason why for the longest time I avoided, like, joining missions with other people. Another reason why you dropped Japanese is you ended up burning yourself out. Yeah, that's understandable. You find something you like, you just tend to squeeze the shit out of it for better or worse. No, that is very understandable. What's not understandable is why my frame rate has not changed. Frame rate's still bad. Visuals, much bad. God damn. That's really annoying. Doesn't the game have presets? Yeah. Doesn't necessarily make them good, though. Hold on. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, this is my anti... Wait, is this like an anti-Rathian fight? What the fuck is this? This thing is using an ice element. Rathians aren't weak to ice. What the fuck am I doing? And it's ice attack? Something ain't right, Chief. Rathians are not weak to ice. Oh, that's because it's not ice, asshole. This is my Rathian build if I want to do Rathians. Blight. Why do I have Blight? Oh, because of fire. And then the poison resistance. Yeah, this is a weird one. This is like my standard go-to kill the dragon fight thing. That is an interesting picture you have posted in Discord. We might actually try out these wonderful presets. Again, remember how I said I tested this stuff? Yeah, once you're actually streaming, dude, tests... Any test you do just doesn't fucking make sense, man. Like, go fuck yourself is basically the test. The go fuck yourself test. Quality. Yeah, there's various graphics setting. Even highest is like not... Fuck it. We'll put it on highest. And then, no, penis. And then we'll change the resolution again. Because the resolution didn't do anything. If the graphics aren't affecting my, you know, my actual thing, then... Oh, now it's doing something. Yeah, now that does a big something. That's actually not all that big of a deal. Restart again. Yeah, if the graphics really aren't fucking doing anything, then why bother? You're gonna need to fit the screen anyways, again. Here, fit the screen. You get the feeling you'd lose your mind trying to find the perfect balance between the game and stream. It's, depending on the game, yeah, it's fucking mental. Also, every time I go into full screen, this moves my shit. That's cute. There. Yeah, when you're doing, like, stuff, like, streaming from your Switch, like when I'm playing Ys, no problems whatsoever. Like, I have 0 issues streaming East because it's all Switch-based. It has nothing to do with any of my things. That's why I use my graphics card, actually, for streaming itself. And that works wonderfully. So it's taking, like, virtually no CPU power. It's just using my graphics card. For this, I've got to use my graphics card for the game, and you guys can't see the game. Oh, that's fucking spicy as fuck. What's doing way the fuck down there, motherfucker? That's why you couldn't see the game. Couldn't see it because it decided to move the game to Narnia. Yeah, and graphics changing any of that did nothing. Like, it is still literally, like, that did nothing to my frame rates. So cool. Anyways, let's watching stream while studying intensifies. Yeah. Let's see if we can kill a Rathalos for you then. Do we have any, like, what is this shit? Oh, that's killed this. Fuck that. Oh, this thing is such a bitch. What is this thing even weak to, actually? I think it's weak to ice, the Shara thing. Technically, I do need to kill the Shara, but it's like, fuck do I not want to. This thing is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, it is weak to ice. Holy fuck. Ice and blast, really? Do you guys want to see a really tedious fight? I might take on that fucking Shara just because I need to. What do I have stun? Wait, what do I actually have on my shit right now? No, I don't have any stun resistance. Great. That's fucking cute. Rathalos? You want the Rathalos? Problem is, if I do the Rathalos, I lose the Shara quest, because it's only going to be here for one more quest. So we might have to do the Shara and then the Rathalos. Because trust me, I'd rather kill a fucking Rathalos over that bitch, too. I think this is the thing that I used for fighting that. Find Mustang health boost, flinch free. 3 hours later. Not quite, but we're getting there. Also, do you love the names for some of my things? Thunderkunt. Waterkunt. I don't know why I've done this. I just did. Where's my ice weapons that are, like, not bad? So this thing's 420. Teehee, blaze it, ice. This thing's 210 ice, but does a shit ton of damage. How do I want to do this? Speed boost, blunt boot. Yeah, I'll take the speed boost. Yeah, but you're not wrong in steadfast. Okay, well, this is stun resistance. We might be able, if I put stun resistance there. What else do I want? Actually, no, I can get max evade window here or stamina thief. Shit. Stamina thief isn't actually going to matter against this thing. I can get evade, I think. That's a flawless. I don't need that. I need evade. Do I have any evades? Evade window. Guardian evasion and stone thrower evasion. Might as well get stone thrower then, since I've already got a stone thrower. Yeah. Max evade window. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, sadly. And then we'll do the Rathalos. I promise that one. Because Rathalos is fun. Rathalos isn't that big of a deal. Optional, this motherfucker. You're gonna see why I absolutely fucking detest this thing. Also, you're gonna see this as well. Well, yeah, that sounds good. Just, if you've never seen Monster Hunter, just, watch this and question your sanity. That's right, folks. A bunch of cats just made you some food. And look at all of that. If that shit isn't making you hungry, I don't know what is. Like, I don't even know what half of that stuff is. It just looks amazing. Please take my wallet game. Yeah! Hey, if you get it, you know, at least I'll be here to do the game with you. Fuck, what else do I need? Is there anything? I do not need cool drinks. That can go. In fact, actually, the only thing I probably need, I can get a different loadout here. This loadout, and we don't need this either. This is the only shit I'm gonna need, I think. I actually don't even need herbal medicine. This thing doesn't poison you. Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch. But yeah, there are other ones too. If you've seen some of the earlier streams, there's some wild ones. We're just in this area, the DLC area, in the main game area. Yeah, there are some different ones for sure. But yeah, cats making you food. Never would have seen that shit in your life. You didn't know you needed to see that, but there it is. Also, here we do... I like how the cutscenes give me 60 frames. Here we fucking go. He said, we're gonna be here for about an hour. I'm not even exaggerating. I brought... well, maybe not. This might be quicker because I brought a better weapon than I did the first time because I didn't know what the fuck this thing was. I didn't even know I was gonna be fighting this thing. It's just like, here, fight this. Oh, okay. Yeah, the game even knows. It's like, you got 50 minutes to do this, asshole. If you don't do it in 50, too bad. I just have to remember this thing's moveset. There we go. Let's go on a magic carpet ride. Not that you're moving anywhere. I'm just gonna say this is the easy part. The hard part, which is even more fucking annoying, comes after this. Also, I like how I'm stabbing a rock with a knife, because that's what I'm doing. Nice miss, asshole. Being up in the air against this thing makes this fight a lot easier because it likes to do a lot of shit to the ground. But this is still not an enjoyable fight. It's so fucking tedious. This used to be all you knew about Monster Hunter. I'll see that in about an hour, man. I'll be able to click on that one in about 45 to 50 minutes. You could describe it to me, and that might help. Yeah, I need to do some, okay, I did not tell you to do, like, my camera just randomly fucking decided to do a 360 there. not what I was telling you to do. I need you to get out of the way and start sharpening. Sup, son? I don't know how I ended up on your face when I was on your back, but, you know, so be it. Let's just say, let's call this the meat and potatoes before we get to the dessert that's going to be Rathalos. Because Rathalos is a fun fight. This fight is it ended up spawning memes. Oh no. The only memes that I know about Monster Hunter are we the baddies. Because you gotta think, like, the premise of this game is we're in here doing, like, ecological research, like trying to help the environment or whatever by murdering every fucking endemic species we find. It's like, yep, we're gonna save the environment by killing everything. Oh, okay. Cool logic, man. Is that how that shit works? That was not the right one I wanted to do. That was my fault. I'm not supposed to be attacking that. There's certain areas you're supposed to attack on this thing, so you gotta break the rocks. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Notice how I'm doing like 50, 60 damage, well, even less now. That's because my shit's in the green and needs to be repaired like crazy right now. But I'm not doing that because dude gave me a good opportunity to smack him in the face a few times. Again, this fight would go a lot quicker if I had other people in here to help out and do a lot of the damage for me. But again, working on your own does give you some knowledge to know how to move and dodge enemies so you just don't straight up die. Like, there is definitely a benefit to it. Hey, can you get off my ass? I want to grab your material, but I don't know where the fuck I am. Pedal stone. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what I need that for. Also, this music is insane right now. I don't know what you're doing to the ground, but I'm in the air, so I don't care about that. But yeah, this, by the way, is like major spoilers if you actually like care about the plot of this game, which I don't know why you would. I don't think there's a reason to care about the plot of this game, because this is like the final boss of the DLC. But let's be real, nobody plays this game for the plot. That's gonna run right... Nope. Okay. Down the clown with that. At least I think it's the final boss of the DLC. That's gonna land on my head. If it's not the final boss of the DLC, then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it definitely, I got endgame credits after I killed the damn thing. Even though there are still monsters that I haven't discovered that you don't discover until post. So... that is one thing that this game does pretty cool. You finish the quote-unquote main campaign, and then there's still missions afterwards that are like, discover more monsters missions. Like a Rajong and all of that shit. What you doing there, buddy? Yeah, this is a great fight if you want to go and, like, make a sandwich. This is the fight to make a sandwich, dude. Because I can promise you jack shit is going down right now. Of course, if you guys want, I could always bitch about students some more, and about school. About how, what you doing there, buddy? I don't know what the hell just happened, but I'm over here now, and I didn't take damage, so that's way ahead of you. Just finished cleaning up after eating. Yeah, there you go. You missed nothing. We're still here, folks. But yeah, so apparently my school decided to give me, like, an advisory thing to, like, help the students with their registration. And by help, I mean literally do everything registration-wise with them. I've got to, like, set up meetings with the parents after school and shit, too. Like, it's a massive pain in the penis. Like, my penis hurts thinking about it kind of a thing. Yeah, not thrilled about that. And I'm not sure why they made me the first-year teacher to do that. Because I know, like, nothing about their schedules and the things that they need to be doing. So that's cool. And, like, so one of what they did is, yesterday, they had us, fuck you. They had us, fuck you. No, yesterday they had us, basically go to fourth period for 30 minutes and then go to our, holy fuck. Yeah, we're gonna need, like, some health stuff here, because I'm not getting any health drains off this guy, so. No, Kinesect, I need you to go over there and do that thing. So yeah, I was in fourth period for 30 minutes, enough to give my students their quizzes back and be like, hey, you need to, like, rethink your life. And they did, kind of. Where's my... yeah, this. Okay. Okay, buddy. Hey, I just want to, like, get my... also, where did my buffs go? That is not the right buff. So these, like, floaty things you're seeing in the air, these, like, clouds, are, like, my Kinesect's healing effects that I have. So they're pretty nice if I can get to them. Just gonna move now, because I don't know what the fuck you're about to do, and I need to, get my stuff going there. Yeah, Kinesect with a healing effect to it is one of, like, honestly, I swear it's, like, the best thing you could have. Because look at that. I haven't used a single potion, and I'm almost fully healed again. What is this asshole? Yeah, jump in the sand, dickhead. That sounds like a good idea. But apparently also, like, Thursday, first period is going to be 30 minutes because the wizards are smart at that school decided, hey, we're going to now have another one of these damn homerooms in first period. And by the way, like, half the teachers had no idea this was happening yesterday. And of course, I talked to the principal about it because we had a staff meeting the fucking end of the day too, and he's like, well, it was on the website, and yeah, there was the calendar, and there was that meeting, and I'm just like, but dude, nobody fucking knew about that, man. Like, it was there, sure, but might want to, like, fucking remind someone, because, dude, we've got, like, shit to do with our life that involves, I don't know, like, fucking teaching. That's kind of like the main thing we do, teach, you know, our job. Get out of the sand. Get in there, Chinisect. I need some heals. Yeah, this is not the same kind of enemy like the Baroth where I could just extract heals from his tail. I need to actually fuck. I need to fuck. Don't you have work emails for that? Yeah, we have work emails. And he claimed that they were emailed. Bitch, where? Who the fuck sent the email? What email was it sent? Because I didn't get one. And apparently quite a few other people who I spoke to had no damn clue. And it wasn't just the new people who didn't know. It was like quite a few veterans who also, holy shit, we're gonna need some heals or we're just dead. Nope, we're good. Heal, asshole. Nope, just didn't heal enough. Cool, buddy. Now we gotta go through this shite again. Oh, good quote, man. What do we need for this? Can we get more? Well, fortifies there. We can't. Yeah, we can. Meat. But we need health, too. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna meet. Large attack up. Don't mind why she's wearing, like, that fucking outfit right there. Pay no heed to that. Also, why does my health seem like it's way more than it should, considering everything? Anything else that I need now? Don't think so. Should have fucked. Yeah, basically, I just should have used healing potions instead of trying to heal off the Kinesect. I'm trying to save my resources for where the real fucking fight begins. Because like I said, this is the tedious part, but it's not actually the difficult part. Nothing about this is hard. Actually, nothing even about the second one is hard. It's just more tedious. Why the fuck did I do that? Kinesect, please. It was just also really bad timing that this cunt decided he was going to do that particular move at that particular time. And of course now my temporal mantle is up. Really? They're gonna record now too? Like, it was just a whole lot of bad moves. Bad things all at once. The game. How much damage I just took from that? What the fuck are you doing, my man? Here, go Kinesect. We're gonna do the Kinesect thing again, because that worked out so well for us last time. It's also amazing how ballsy your Kinesect is. Like, yeah, I'll just run right into that attack. No fucks given. Or I've sent my Kinesect straight through fire before, and it's like, yeah, I'll do that. No problem, man. Kinesect gives no fucks. Bug Bro is the real hero. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, we're taking a shit ton of damage, though. Put this shit on. Yep. That's a thing. Here we go. Welcome to part fucking 2. This is what's actually in here. And breakdance in the air. Yeah, that's insect glides for you. Also, this is not the time where you... I have never been able to take this fucker down. Like, I swear to God, this thing will drain your stamina through fucking space and time and just not drop. It's actually mental what this motherfucker can do. Watch how much disease fucking goes crazy. Keeps going. Yeah, that ain't happening. Get the fuck out of there. I need to sharpen the thing, so you're gonna have to, like, not drop a rock on my fucking head, please. Yeah, wrong move, detest this fucking thing with an absolute passion. However, I think I can... No, I can't heal off of his tail. Oh, I could. Okay, I'm not sure what hit me there. How come you spent way less on this attempt? Are you already on phase 2? Yeah, we're on phase 2. This is phase 2. The boss, like, the damage that was from phase 1, carries over into this. Because else that would be a real pain in the ass, if that ain't the case. Okay, it's doing this crazy shit. But this is going faster than the first time, just because I'm using a weapon that makes sense. Last time I used my dragon glaive on it, and I don't think this thing gives a shit about dragon damage. It cares about cool, man, you just fucking interrupted me from getting my heal, you penis. Oh, yep, jump into that because it's virtually fucking invisible. Yeah, this thing absolutely fucking sucks. I detest this enemy. In fact, I don't like any of the final boss enemies, because there's two. There's this one, and then there's the one from the main game. I don't like either of them. They're just fucking tedious as hell. Yeah, that hit me. Yeah, get in there, Kinesec, bro. Okay, here's this shit. You can actually get a lot of damage on him with the insect alive if you get that at the right time. Don't roll into it, you fuckface. Because you can keep moving forward as he moves back, like this. Except not like this, because for whatever reason I keep being in the wrong fucking location when he does this. That's a slinger bomb, I don't want that. How about you knock that shit off? I'm wearing the Vitality Mantle. Yeah, honestly, I think insect lives are great for this fight, though. As I keep getting hit by stupid shit. Just because of how much mobility you get. Yeah, fuck you. The classic fuck you. Yeah, whatever you're about to do, I want nothing to do with it. Nope, still gonna get hit by that, even though I'm trying to get to a place to heal over here. Yeah, this is why I wanted to save all of, like, my potions and shit, because we're gonna take a shit ton of damage. Don't roll into it, you fucking dickhead. Remember I was just sitting there doing potions? Yep, we're doing it again now. So you have no fucking choice. And then you get caught into this fucking situation where you might as well just die because you're not going to actually heal enough to get out of it. So those are fucking fun to be a part of. Okay, well, at least that shit's maxed out now. I don't have to worry about that. Surprisingly enough, did not have this amount of issues early on with this thing the first time around. This is some really unfortunate luck in what this asshole keeps doing and where I am. Like this. Nice fucking timing on that. generally, you can just follow his ass through. Good. Also, I wasn't getting a lot of that damage taken reduced stuff that I usually get. Fuck this. You can just infinitely... Nope, you only got 3, so this is the last one. Some of them will give you less, some of them will give you more, depending on the mission. So you do not have infinite retries at all. Also, knocking this guy down is like a fucking physical impossibility. Fuck you. The classic. Now playing on Broadway, the classic Fuck You. Brought to you by whatever this thing's name is. Giant, disgusting looking monster thing. Starring role, giant, disgusting looking monster thing. And what the fuck are you doing? And dude wearing a pig mask. Yeah, go for Dan. Attack Dan. Don't attack me. That is not... Paid attention to my buffs there. You know why I didn't go into that. I would have not had the move set for that and got hit. Now, why the fuck does this foot not take extra damage? Good, Temporal Mantle can now be used. Temporal Mantle basically lets me dodge hits that do an extreme amount of damage. If damage goes over a certain threshold, you just straight up dodge that hit. If it's below the threshold, you take the hit to the face and fuck you. Really wish there was like a heal spot on this prick. Eventually, we're gonna start needing to use these heals, because I'm gonna run out of potions already. You better move, son. Funny you should mention pig mask, considering you're playing Mother 3. Oh god. Porky. Wait, so which one's Mother 3? Mother 3 is Earthbound 2, yes? That's Earthbound 2, right? Because nobody bothers with Mother 1, yeah? Because they're just like, yeah, fuck that game. So, because there's Earthbound, Earthbound 2, and then Mother 1 that no one cares about. I'm losing all of my stamina to this, by the way. God, could you just fuck off and die, please? Look at that. Just instant loss of fucking stamina. Like, there is no way you just mount this thing and take it down. I've never actually played Earthbound, but I've seen both of them played to certain extents. I've seen all of the Earthbound 1 played, and I think I've seen parts here and there of Earthbound 2. Okay, you do whatever asinine thing you're about to do. Okay, never mind. That's not what I wanted to see, because I know what you're about to do. Maybe. This is what I think it is. Okay, I would love to be able to get up, though, you fucking asshat. Also, each time I died, I should have actually restocked on potions, because I could have done that. That was really fucking dumb of me. Move, asshole. You don't mind me, I'm just flying around at the speed of sound. How'd you like that fucking shit? Mother 1 is called Earthbound Beginning in the West. Mother 2 is Earthbound. Mother 3 would be Earthbound 2. Okay. Yeah, we're just fucking breaking it down on your asshole. How you like that? Well, asshole breakdown. Feels great, man, huh? I am not going in the air on that. I'm just gonna sit here and sharpen. No, I'm not, because he's gonna move backwards like a fucking penis. Move, cock. Put that damn mantle, you son of a whore. Give me my heels. Yeah, broke your face. Fuck. We ain't being anywhere near that. You better move. You guys are about to see what this asshole does, and it ain't pretty. We're just standing over here and being nowhere near this. And now we are running, because there's about a fucking beam that's gonna come through that real quick. So sometimes when you can't see him, he'll just do this shit right out of the gate. It's just like, yep, that's totally fair and balanced, Fox News. Fuck you. But you know you're getting somewhat through the fight when he starts doing that cheap shit. Fuck you. Once again, the classic commentary of any streamer. Like, there's like a streamer starting kit that one can have. And the proper uses of just fuck you as commentary is definitely on. Definitely on that classic starting kit. Yeah, he definitely drops nukes. Yeah, that's... You just don't be there. That's the... How'd you hit me, though, asshat? That's a cool fucking trick, my man. I'm actually just going to take one of these. Then I'm going to do something I probably should have did back in base. That's this. We need more damage. Where's my other one? Yeah, can you drink that a little faster before this guy... Boo! I knew he was gonna do that shit. I fucking knew it. Okay, do it again so I can go do something else, like fucking sharpen a sword here, or spear, or whatever the fuck it is I'm using. Good. Nice how I used that fucking max potion, yeah? That was a really cool thing to use. Look where it's gotten me. Fucking shit. Can I get, like, a time to do this, man? Go fucking attack Dan. Thank you. Like, Dan's just sitting there being a cat. Go attack him. No, not that, you asshat. That. This. That. Getting my buffs. Getting thrown all over the place. Getting some heals, because Christ knows we're going to need it. Fuck you. And we're out of Mega Potions. Cool. Yeah, I definitely should have restocked that. Normally, I probably would have thought of that, but... brain. But brain. Every now and then, you just brain. You realize that you have a brain, and then decide to not use it. Once again, it's part of the classic streamer starting kit. Realizing that you have a brain before subsequently not using it. Fuck, here we go with the tactical nuke. Can I get the heal before he decides to nuke the planet? Holy shit, that's like right up next to me. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you could die now. You're gonna need to move, buddy. What did I say about fucking moving you? Streaming, getting in the way of things. Fuck me, I cannot be reading chat. You're gonna die if you run into that move. Take that fucking max potion, because that's all we've got. Get out there, Kinesect. Yeah, fucking get fucked up by the Kinesect, man. Every now and then, a wild bug just takes your ass out. You ever just get taken out by a wild bug? Oh, this is the first time I've ever knocked this bitch down. Yeah, just fucking take it. Just sit down there and take it. Chat reading getting in the way of living. And yeah, that's another thing. Now, just fucking die. This is why I said this fight is tedious as fuck knows what. Take that mantle off. We need that to recharge. Not the potion. What the fuck are you doing, you shithead? The mantle. Whatever mantle you're wearing. Get that off. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't like it. I need that heal. Get in there, Kinesect. Stop wasting time. We need the heals. I just barely got out of the way of that. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, we are not staying in with that thing that you've got going on. Okay, we need our buffs. Now you can drink the potion, because it ain't like we have much use for these fucking mini potions. The midget potions will not help much. Gotcha, bitch. Good, I was needing to recharge my damn thing anyways. So how long was this fucking fight? Oh, 35 minutes. Yeah, just a casual 35. Fuck this thing. And then the first time you have to fight this thing, they throw you in it immediately after freaking killing a Nergigante. It's like, yeah, just here you go. Tender Scale, Tender Claw. What else did I get? I missed all the other shit, but I hope I got a few other things. I mean, I, like, broke this guy's soul at one point. I hope I got the shit that I needed, because I've got a few upgrades that I want. And then we sharpen our weapon, just to flex on him. Oh, you can also, another pro trick, if you kill an enemy, you can still collect Kinesect stuff from their body. I should have taken a picture of its fucking dead, mangled mouth. Because you can do that, too. Boulder plate. No, boulder plate. Golden plate, pedal stone. Okay, we need that. I don't give a shit about that. That we definitely need. I don't even know what the hell that's for. Maybe we... Wow, you gave me a level 1 piece of shit jewel. Thanks, game. That's cute of you. The game fucking trolling. Hey, now we can A, hunt a Rathalos, B, check out that video that you posted, maybe, Xeno'jiiva. Yeah, I'm not fighting a fucking Xeno'jiiva. Dear God. That's another tedious-ass fight. Look at... Okay, let's see. What is it that you posted? Where the fuck's the link now? What is this? Hopefully this doesn't cause, like, problems doing this. What is this? Is this just the fucking loading screen forever? What the fuck? That would be enraging. The fucking what? Yeah. I didn't know I needed to see that, but I guess I did. It's just cats dancing on a loading screen. It's the install data screen. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, that's a thing. Also, I need to kill a flying wyvern, don't I? Isn't that like what I need to... Hold on. Not that, asshole. This. What do I need for the limited thing? Yeah, I need to slay a flying wyvern. Specifically in the guiding land, so I don't think we're going to find a Rathalos in there. We only have 5 hours left for that one, so we might want to see if I can find a Rathalos there. Yeah, you got anything for me? No? Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? This bitch. God, this thing is just infuriating. Everything about it. This actually isn't half bad of a fight. It's a fun fight. That song became a meme and people started doing shit with it. I can only imagine what people have done with that thing. For, like, loading screens, stuff like that. I actually need to kill a few more of them, I think. Oh, no, I need to kill the regular versions of those. Shrieking Leggy. What am I looking for again? Fuck Kushala. That's just your obligatory fuck Kushala. So, yeah, Rathalos, Dragon, and Rathians also are Dragon and Thunder. Yeah, they're nothing special. Are there any in the guiding lands, though? Like, can I hunt one of them in there? Nope. There's a Titsy, a Baroth, and a Puka Puka right now that are chilling in there. I mean, I can go in there and just murderize them, and see if a Rathalos shows up, but I doubt it would. Jesus. Fighting that fucking thing is just... Like, it just makes you upset thinking about it. Stamina thief, attack boost. I wish I could have, like, some of this stuff moved around. Like, I don't want focus or slinger capacity, effluvia resistance. I don't need that shit. I could, like, move those. One in the freaking evade window, the other in the stamina thief. Do we have any Rathalos stuff that we can do? I think I might have a Rathalos, or maybe it's a Rathian. No, I've got a Rathalos one here that I could hunt. But I hate the fucking... Oh, that's also a 35-minute one. Let's see if I have another one. Not Rathian. Anything else? Yeah, the Rathian one isn't that bad. It's also tempered. Nargacuga. I remember hunting that thing like crazy to get the armor. Shrieking Lagania is pretty useless. Do we have anything arena-wise? We've got this cunt. Don't really like him either. I don't even think I've got arenas. There's that. There's the Rathalos. These things, fuck both of them. Are there any events that involve killing a Rathalos? Let's see. That thing, fuck that. These have Rathaloses. What is this? That's Rathalos and a whatchamabob. I don't think the Fugar one is weak to dragon at all. That's an Azure Rathalos. It's also Ancient Forest, and I fucking hate the Ancient Forest. We got a Rathalos somewhere not in the Ancient Forest, preferably. Like, literally anywhere other than the Ancient Forest. There's this one. Then we've got to deal with that thing, though. That's a regular Rathalos from the looks of it, and a... I really hate that fucking thing. The Lazaroth, I do not like those. Chilling entrance. I probably need to do those. The special materials, I probably need to do that mission. Winter Blues. Haven't I done this one? No, I haven't done that one. That one's probably something I'll need to do. Pickle. By the way, we call Devil Joe Pickle because he looks like a pickle. So that's just something to keep in mind. I've never even fought one of these things, the Yangarga or whatever the hell they're called. I haven't even seen one. And that's a silver Rathalos, but I'm not high enough MR to do it, which sucks. And then there's a gold Rathian. Yeah, there's a Beetlejuice. There's a Bagel. I just call him Beetlejuice. Rajongs, I've not even fought one of those things, but I know they're crazy as hell. Fuck, which one do I want to do? Do I want to do the... I guess I'll do the Ancient Forest. Wasn't expecting to spend as much time watching this. Yeah, I assume as much because it's not something typical that people watch. And I'm not known for really anything, but especially not Monster Hunter. So we're not just getting a Rathalos, we're going to get a Rathalos and a Dino here. So we're about to get Ys up in this joint because I don't feel like fighting a Lathaloth. Where is he? You. What are you weak to? You are weak to ice like crazy. Like super ice weakness. Jack shit the dragon. And I'm pretty sure a Rathalos, or what's an Azure Rathalos, wasn't it? Azure Rathalos is semi-weak to ice, but really weak to dragon. We might ice this up. We might have to hit him with the ice. Also, what do we have stun resistance, right? Paralysis resistance would be nice too, but I don't see that happening. Where the fuck's my ice? There it is, Ice Scepter. Toilet for 1 minute. Don't start the hunt in the next 2 minutes. That's Stone Thrower Evasion. That maxes out Evade window. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Temporal, we got the Stun Charm. This is my typical shit. It's not amazing, but it gets the job done. Actually, I think I can upgrade stuff. Yeah, this game is fun. If you don't have it, you should get it. Just because you can play with people and do things. It can be fun, actually. Let me rephrase that. It can also be absolutely infuriating. We need to upgrade this. Okay, that's upgraded now. At least it's maximum that I can get it to. And this is going to go in the same boat. Yeah, so you upgrade your stuff, obviously, to improve defense and things and, you know, that kind of stuff. Because they don't start off with, like, 150-something defense at all. You definitely have to upgrade that shit. Also, you can forge shit for your cat. So if I wanted my cat to look like a space alien and have, like, an alien ship with it, I could. Or to look like it belongs at a disco. And also do that. Or this thing, which requires joyful tickets. It's actually not half bad. I don't know why this thing's jaw likes to move so much. It's actually fucking triggering. Then there's a snow cell. You make it look like a snowman. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things. This one doesn't have a base thing. Yeah, you can dress up your cat as things as well. It's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go kill Rathalos and whatever the hell else I was hunting. Thingy-majig. The Fugar thing. Wait, no, we haven't eaten. Always eat, or Grandma Meowster here will bash you in the head with a ladle. She won't, but she threatens to do so. I don't know why, I'm just gonna skip that, but there's something very satisfying about the way that she, like, rubs the meat, and I know that can be taken way out of context, but there's something very satisfying about watching that happen. And just all of the little food animations in general are amazing to watch and make me extremely hungry and wish that I could actually cook. I don't recall saying that I wanted to be here, asshole. Also, I really hate those things. Where is this thing? Is it just up here? Yeah, he's just chilling. This dude is just chilling. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna take that. No, wrong area again, asshole. I need his head. What's up? Let's go on a magic carpet ride. Gonna show you the world. Okay, well, that worked out. Nice aim. That's not the buff I wanted. Nor is that. Give me your tail. And so a lot of monsters you can generally tell if they have like super giant tails that you can like break them and take their tails. I'm also about to sneeze, which is really hard to not sneeze. Okay, I'm good. And normally for a Rathalos, I would not have my this particular thing. I would not have this weapon. I would take my Nether or Deadline, whatever the hell it's called. But since we're also hunting dinos, we gotta do it to them because East. Also, again, this is what I was saying. Like, if you know the monster, it is so easy to screw him over with glides and just constantly mount. Because I'm not even like wearing stuff that there's other stuff that I have that increases like mount percentages and things. I don't even need those most of the time. Also, birds, please leave. There goes the tail. Give me your wings next. Let's break those too. We can go wings, we can go head. What else should we be breaking? Just break all of your body parts. Every bone in your body after we repair this. But yeah, what I really need to do is get the silver and golden Rathaloses. Azure is good and dandy, but it doesn't have the stuff that I need to upgrade my Rathalos weapon. My Rathalos Glaive. Oh, yeah? Now get over here, buddy. Give me your head. Once again, we need toothy head from monsters so that we can get our buff. Which is probably the hardest part of fighting the damn Rathalos, is if it's in the air, getting its head and not its wings is a pain in the ass. Got it. Oh yeah, this thing also has poison. Forgot about that. That's not good. I forget that Rathalos and Rathian both poison. I always think it's just Rathian, because it's usually the one that poisons the most is the Rathian. But nope, Rathalos has got that crap too. But if you bring, like, blight resistance and poison resistance, then you don't have to worry about burn or yeah, let me just run in that fire, my man. You gonna come back up here? Wanna get back up here so we can fight, yeah? Where is he going? What are you doing? What is down here that is like fascinating you so much? That you came down here to attack a tree? Are you all right? Do you need assistance? And now we reach the least fun portion of the Ancient Forest, and that is getting lost in it. I have, like, over a few hundred hours in this game, which I know there's, like, people who've played Monster Hunter for thousands, so like, oh, you're still a baby. I still get lost in this goddamn forest. Like, this thing is just mind-fucking directions. Did my Kinesec not get anything? Oh, he must have got heals. I'm gonna need you to, give me the number 1 here. Because I don't like going in without it, usually. Unless I know I can get a mount. And I'm not overly confident on that right now. Okay, Kinesec, what were you aiming at that point? Like I said, the hardest part of this fight is faffing about with Kinesec. Like, show me your head, please. Damn it, I was hoping to get a mount. If I get a mount, I can easily... What are you doing, buddy? I can easily get the Kinesec thing. He should go for it now, right? There we go. And that, like, Dragoon Lance Thrust thing is just so much damage. Sup, son? We'll be taking your head, your wings, your back, basically everything I can hit, so I'm just kind of doing it indiscriminately. I wanted to go on a magic carpet ride there again. There we go. Now we can show you the world. Yeah! Okay, what's going on with this wing? Oh, well, I'm glad Dan's out there making friends while I'm trying to kill a dragon wyvern thing. Like, that's very helpful, Dan. You've befriended a Kespidon that is gonna do jack shit. Very good. Dan's clearly got his priorities straight. Yeah, I think we broke both wings and maybe back. I don't know, but we're gonna go for head now. We're not ready for you yet, Dino. You are gonna wait your turn. You are going to wait your turn, Dino. Quick, calm down. Guess we're doing this now. Sorry, Zor, did you want to see a Rathalos fight? Because now it's Dinos. Now we're just playing East again. Once you East, you cannot un-East. Electro Dinos. Quick change of games. They'll never know. Man, Adel's looking real different this time. Oh shit, we didn't have any stamina for that. Usually you can actually like completely mess around with their like brace and all that crap. If you just move, it'll cancel it off. The timing for certain monsters, though, is a little tricky. Because with the Dino, you actually have to wait a bit for him to actually do the jump before you go in on it. such good graphics. Where the glasses and monocle, man. I know. Adel has now donned on a pig's face instead of his ridiculous glasses. What the fuck? I don't even know what I hit to cause. I don't even think I hit anything to cause that, actually. I'm pretty sure that was something Dan or the dino itself did. Yeah, give me the tail. Let me get the asshole. He thought he was going somewhere until that just happened. Ow. No, where are you going, son? Get the fuck back over here. Well, whatever. We were hunting dragons, correct? Or wyverns, again, whatever. I mean, do we have, like, a set consensus for what differentiates a dragon from a, I was about to say a dino. We know what that is. A dragon from a wyvern. Like, the dragons have to have 4 legs, right? And wyverns don't. Also, they're just in the same spot now, which is why I put that mantle on, because shit's about to get wild. This is not the place you want to be at this point. Hey, Dino, I'm gonna need your face. No, man, I need your face. You're a lot easier target to hit with the Kinesect than the wyvern, than our Rathalos friend. Also, look at that. Dicestodon's about to die. Who would have thunk, Dan? Are they fighting each other? Oh, yeah, that happened. They'll fight each other. For sure. Am I on one of them? Yep, I am on the dino. Brace for impact. Thank you, Dragon. Also, depending on the enemies, they might help each other. Rathaloses and Rathians will often, I'll learn to English, help each other. Lunestra and Tostitos. I don't remember what the fuck his name is. I just call him Tostitos. Tostitos pizza rolls. They'll help each other. So, yeah, it depends on the enemy. Depends on the monster. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving around at the speed of clown. Oh, really? You roared to get me out of that? What an asshole. Put this on. Yeah, this is going real smooth, but I want to grab that material real quick. Thanks, man. And I apparently grabbed your footprint while I was at it, so that's cool. No idea what's going on. Yeah, if you don't know what's going on, don't worry. This is just the standard Monster Hunter experience when you're playing Insect Collabs with 2 enemies. Colors. It is now an abstract art exhibit. Really? I lost my buff at this point in time? That's really inconvenient. That's really inconvenient. Hey, Dino, can you give me the buff, man? The correct one? There you go. Nope, that ain't it. I'm gonna need to ask you once more, like Bernie Sanders. I am here once again to ask for the correct buff. But, you know, apparently today politics are going on, but, yeah, who cares about that? Why politics when you could be sitting there fighting 2 creatures that really shouldn't exist in the same universe as each other? Dinos and dragons. The new Dungeons and Dragons expansion. I don't know where the hell the Rathalos just flew off to. But Dino is still here, so I guess we're doing this. Never mind, Dino does not want to be here. Yo, I thought I was going right down there. Good. I mean, I assume there probably has been like a Dungeons and Dragons expansion or something that involved dinosaurs. Like, I couldn't imagine there hasn't been in however many years that Dungeons and Dragons has existed. Also, off of your tail, asshole. I need stamina. My dude is hungry, apparently. Actually, so am I. I need that buff again, buddy. Another trick to do with your buffs is actually just to hold 2 of them, and then grab the 3rd one later on, because it'll refresh the timer on the buff, because it technically gives you a 3rd special buff if you do it that way. Since your red buffs damage, your white buffs speed, and your orange buffs defense, and if you combine them all, you get like a slightly bigger buff. And then green just heals you. Speaking of heals, I'm gonna be... Dan, can you come in here and... Okay, that dino does not give the heals. Electric dino. So there's 2 different types of this dino. There's electric dino, and then there's fire dino. And they're the same dino, it's just one of them breathes fire, one of them is electric. The electric is the expansion dino. That's gonna come right on my face. Thankfully, I have stun resistance. If not, this would be bad. Honestly, paralysis resistance is probably something I should consider as well. Will you go in, Dino? Actually, I need a heal, so you do that. You do you. I'm gonna run around and grab healing things and sniff your feet. This is also something you do in this game. You just sniff feet. If you're real into that foot fetish lifestyle, man, dude, this game's got feet galore for you. Dino feet, dragon feet, bird feet. Things that probably shouldn't even have feet but still have footprints. Feet. Tons of it. Monster Hunter World, satisfying feet kinks since whenever the hell this game came out. Or whenever the series came out. Yeah, this game actually doesn't have, apparently, like, all of the monsters that... I know they're actually going to add in more monsters. There's, like, another, I think, another major monster update that's coming out sometime. I don't know exactly when. I think it's kind of soon. Wait, was that a mining thing? But yeah, they don't have all of the monsters from all of the games. They have some, though. Where the fuck is this thing going? Can you, like, pick a locate... Oh, you're going right over there. Well, I know where you're gonna go. So that's cool, I guess. Should you buy the game? Probably. If you're, I mean, even if your PC isn't great, you could do it. Or you could buy it on the PS4, because it's on PS4. But PC is great. I mean, if you're enjoying what you're watching... And I've only shown you the insect glaive. Like, there was tons of weapons. Game, I swear to God, if you're putting me in, like, mismatching directions, I'm gonna scream. I hate this forest for this, man. Like, put things in the waste. Waste is easy to navigate. Well, I guess we're hunting dino feet now, because I have no idea where the hell I'm going. But yeah, if you're in, again, and you like Warframe, which is very grindy, so this game is... definitely nothing you will be unfamiliar with. If anything, the grind will feel better because it's nowhere near as bad as Warframe in terms of getting things. Why is there a Nightshade Polymer over here? What's up, Dino? Welcome back. But yeah, game good. Also, what the hell is that over? Oh, it's just one of those. And again, game good, especially if fuck you don't want to deal with your bullshit, son. Thing is not particularly difficult, it's just does bullshit. It does bullshit. And I don't want to deal with that bullshit right now. Speaking of bullshit. Okay, we're gonna go on a different type of magic carpet ride. What was I saying? But yeah, if you're enjoying like this kind of stuff, yeah, can the game be frustrating at times? Definitely. There are definite times where it's like, man, I feel like I'm getting nowhere with these things. That's usually once you start getting into your more high rank kind of stuff. But honestly, if you just like do the base game and then jump straight into the what the fuck? Oh, I just walked into this shit again. Cool, and so did Dan. Hey, can one of you fucking hit me, please? No, we're all just gonna take a nap. Oh, this is fucking cute. Well, while we're just sitting here, Dragon and everyone taking a nap, you see now why I didn't want to deal with that cunt. Oh, Vitality Mantle can now be used. But yeah, if you just like go from the main game straight into the DLC stuff, then any of the extra main game stuff is going to be pretty damn easy. Like the optional main game stuff, because I can go and do like main game, like high rank, low rank challenges with master rank shit, and it ain't even a challenge. Like I took on, like I said, I took on 2 tempered Rathalos Rathian things today, and I finished it in like 5 minutes solo. Or maybe it was a little more. It's probably closer to like 8 minutes, but still, it was not difficult at all. Those things drop like flies. Now, why don't you give me this? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because right now, like, the fights and stuff that you're seeing me doing right now are Master Hunter level fights. And that's just, like, strict DLC stuff. And there are some monsters that only show up in Master level. Like that thing that flew in here, put everyone to sleep, and then fucked off into the night sky. Yeah, that's a Master level one. It's a variation of the one that you get in the main game, which does not do that. This is also a wonderful struggle with this, because you gotta run around and chase these little bitches. And if you see on the mini map down below, you can see a little skull coming from it. This thing's about to die. I might just capture it to save time, because how much time do we have here? Yeah, we only have 27 minutes left, and I still have to kill the dino. And while I'm fairly confident that I can kill a dino in 20-something minutes, where the fuck are you going? I'm just gonna travel to camp. I know where this asshole's going, I think. He's gonna try to, like, rest in one of the layers that he goes to. This is a good time to restock on things. Not that. This. Not that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to capture him. So you can kill the monsters, some of them. Most of them, actually. Pretty much every one of them you can kill. Let me rephrase that. You can kill the monsters, or you can trap them. Some of them you can't actually capture. Some of them you straight up have to kill. I think it's telling me to go up. I don't know. This is, again, why nope. Why I hate this fucking forest. It is a labyrinthian hellscape. And when you're fighting against Rathaloses and Rathians and shit in here, buddy, who told you to do that? Basically, when you're fighting against... I don't want to even understand the physics of that. When you're fighting against monsters that fly around, it is so hard to locate your asses. Because your flies here, your scout flies that tell you where things are, yeah, they get confused a lot. Or if they don't get confused, they confuse you. And so you just blame them for getting confused. Oh, there's also fishing in this game, too. There's a lot of things in this game. Yeah, I know where I'm going now. Is he gonna take me up the... Okay, we're going to that one then. I think I know which one we're going to. Yeah, the one that's around the tree. I don't think we're going to the very top one for the waterfall. And also, like, in terms of getting into this game, now is a great time to do it. Well, I sound like a fucking salesman. Like, it's easier to do it now than previously because they added in, like, defender set items, which basically are good starting items, kind of just to, if basically for the people who bought the game just to play Iceborne, are like, oh, cool. You can use those to kind of boost yourself through the, you can use those to boost yourself through the main game because they're pretty good things. And then, from there, get into the good stuff of the DLC. Where the hell do you want me? You want me to just take a leap? Fine, did it. We leaping, bro. And I'm not fighting those things because they're assholes. Not difficult, just annoying. Hey, man, I'm wearing your head, by the way. Just throwing that out there, piggy. Okay, what? So this is our life now. We're now just on this pig. See ya. Pigs riding pigs. More news at 11. Is Dino down here? Where the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is trying to fight me? Bitch, I am not in the mood for you. I am trying to find a dinosaur, and you are nowhere near a dinosaur. Okay, sniff the feet, figure out what this is. Like, that's what you clearly do here. Like, you heard that. He clearly sniffed those feet. Picked up them feet marks and gave it a good snifferoo. Okay, that's definitely a dino. What's up, buddy? How's that no tail of yours that I actually did not get the carve because I ran off before doing it? And you're already gonna give me a magic carpet ride. But you don't have very much room to jump around, so we should be good to cheap your ass out. Also, I'm pretty sure this game goes on sale quite often, especially on, like, Fnatic and Green Man, I think. And with the DLC being out and everything, you could easily get a good deal on it. If you don't want to spend, like, the full 60 plus, what was it, another, like, 60 or something for the DLC, or 40 for the DLC. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Where are you going, Dino? No, where are you going, son? And this game also has a lot of, like, crossovers with other things. Like, there's a Witcher 3 quest that's in this game, and it is actually one of the best fucking missions in this game. Like, it is that good. I also completely missed that jump. But it's also, like, a sort of a mid-game thing. Well, mid-game now that they've added the DLC. Buffs are off. Yeah, I'm gonna need your face again, buddy. Okay, Chief. We're gonna have to do this one the hard way. And remember, it's at least not East difficulty. No matter how hard it gets, you ain't dealing with Nightmare Mode East. Though I have had enemies attack me and move me and not actually hit me in this game too. But there's no downside to that. That's just straight up beneficial for you. As we're in East, it just screws you. Yeah, Dino's almost dead. We're probably gonna kill Dino. I mean, I might be able to capture. Wow, I just wiped the shit out of these lizards, though. Next time, don't be in my way, lizard. Collateral damage lizards. And you also don't necessarily have to go on, like, specific missions, either. You can go on, like, expeditions and shit, too. Which is just you go into the area and just do whatever. You can do whatever the hell you want, basically. Just explore. I did that a lot when I was first playing the game, just exploring around, getting, you know, killing things. Yeah, you can fight monsters and get their rewards and stuff, but there's no, like, specific mission to do it. You'll get, like, research points and stuff for doing it, and you'll get the stuff from, like, the monsters you capture or kill. Like, you'll get their materials, but, again, there's no, like, mission-specific rewards. Where the hell are my rations? I need to have, like, a second radial menu that... there's just multiple of them, but I need to configure a second one to have it for my, like, rations and shit, so I don't have to sit there and keep sifting through that menu. I kind of thought he was going to be up there. Interesting. Okay, lizards. I'm going to have to kindly ask you to leave. I know you're going to get in my way like you always do. Well, the real question while I'm going up there, do we kill or capture the dino? Because I might be able to capture him, actually. I still have the stuff to... Nope, never mind. That is not an option. I don't have a trap tool with me. We're killing the dino. There's no choice around it. Unless I were to fly back to base and grab a trap tool. Poor dino's got to go. Which, again, is sad. Dino is just... Look at these scavenger fucking lizards around there. What's the difference in killing or capturing? You get different rewards sometimes. For your master rank quests, there are some rewards you only get from killing as opposed to capturing. But usually you get more rewards if you capture over kill. And then it also typically is used for unlocking arena quests as well. So you can, like, fight these in an arena. And there are two different types of arena quests. There's the arena quests in the Gathering Hub that I was bitching about earlier, because I think those are god-awful. And then there's arena quests where you just literally fight a monster with your own equipment in an arena. And so there's no, like, running around chasing him or anything. He's just there and you fight him. And you can even capture him in the arena, too, which is also kind of funny. You want to get off of that, buddy? I just want the herb. Nah, never mind. That's Ivy. Hey, Dino. How the hell did you get back up here? But yeah, it's definitely worth looking into if this has seemed at any rate interesting to you. Game's worth looking into. Capcom, pay me a check now. I have advertised your game to at least one person. I want the $5 shill. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't need that for anything. Ooh, we got something good. Did we get a mantle? Yeah, we got a mantle. Mantles are rare as hell. They're like the rarest thing you can get off of an enemy. Like, mantles and gems are your two rarest things. Anything else around here for me to harvest? Anything that's, like, worth my time? Or did I just kill this thing in an area that has jack shit? Yeah, we jack shitting up here. Yeah, that thing is like a giant health bug. It'll heal you if you, like, murderize it. Feeding Ghost Dan a sausage. Raffalo stuff. Nothing too special. I don't really need any. Well, the Anjoff stuff I might need. Anjoff stuff's cool. Oh, I did get a ruby too. Meow. Yep. You've got a cat with you. Technically, they're called. What the hell are they called? Palicos or something? I don't remember. Yeah, Palico. So this one gave me some good hunter rank levels and a little bit of master rank. I need to hit master rank 70, but god, that will take for freaking ever to do. And doing, like, arena event quests are probably the best one for that. Also, it says this quest, The Fury of El Dorado, is now available for a limited time. I don't know where the fuck it is. I've looked in my quest stuff. I swear to god I cannot find it. So unless I'm just woefully blind, which is very possible, I have no idea where that thing is. Also, what am I doing here? Like, look at this shit. If I'm looking at this thing. Assigned. Nothing in assigned. I've finished all of it. Optional. Nothing here as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. It's definitely, it can't be a master. I cannot think it to be in a master quest. Well, it's not going to be in investigations. In events, I've not seen it in events. No, nothing. Special assignments, that's something else. Low and high rank shit, not there. Optional, I've done everything. Not there. Well, I haven't done everything, but I've done enough. I've never actually, like, hunted a pickle. Like, I've killed a pickle randomly during an expedition, but I've never actually, like, specifically hunted a pickle. Yeah, there's nothing here. Events. I don't see anything about the Fury of El Dorado. There's this, which was a crossover of Final Fantasy. It's apparently extremely difficult. I've never fought it because you're supposed to fight it with, like, a team of 4. Or close enough. I could probably take it. I don't know about solo. Now that I have Master Quest stuff, I could probably take it. Oh god, that's another annoying as shit monster. It's just tedious. Try? I've never fought it before. Heralds of Destruction, though, might be interesting. This thing can pack some serious fucking damage. The Nergigante, that's arc-tempered. I'm not even gonna mess with a fucking arc-tempered Lunestra. I can kill it, I just don't want to. I don't fucking want to. An arc-tempered Kirin. Fuck you! Man, these are some interesting things. Like, what do I get for rewards for this? Anything special I get out of rewards for this? That's a freaking Xeno'jiiva. Arc-tempered Xeno'jiiva. Definitely don't want to do that. But yeah, I don't see the El Dorado thing at all. I don't know where this quest is. So I must be dumb bitching pretty hard. Maximus dumb bitches. I want to see something. What do I have actually on my wish list that I need to be, like, making? Okay, I have no desire over this. Hold on. Ice spear stuff. What do we have on wish list? So we got empty there. We need the Legacy Bang and the Legendary Bang. And those require Ergon shoots. I don't really want that. Evasion, that I'd kill a leggy. I could kill a fucking leggy in like 2 seconds, to be honest. A basic bitch level 1 leggy. Easy. This thing I need Hone Acid. Oh, I know what I've got to kill for that. Wait, why do I want this thing? For Fluvia resistance or something? Why did I want this thing? This isn't even that good. I've got shit for Fluvia resistance. I have no desire for that. Oh, I could go and kill Velkhana, actually. You want to see a cool enemy? Ice Dragon? Want to fight an Ice Dragon? Because I can take on a Velkhana and upgrade my Ice Spear if I do that. That's something. Because I forgot I got my share of the fucking share of things. Let's go kill an Ice Dragon if we can get the stuff for it. Where's my anti-ice thing? I like to try to make equipments like based on either anti-certain enemies, like anti-Ebony Odo, anti-Kieran because fuck Kieran, anti-ice just in general, blight resistance so you don't get ice blight, evade window because I maxed that out because I'm scared, health boost also maxed that out, same with divine blessing, flinch free. The only thing I don't have here is stun protection. That's questionable. Also, you can put, like, decorations on your, you can put, like, little pendants and stuff on your things. What do I have equipped? Where is it? And so, like, I could put a scarf on there if I wanted to, and you can make these as well. Or I could put, you can see, like, the little head down there. We'll put the bronze one on. So, yeah, you can decorate them. Some of them I have default decorations on, others I don't. And I've only been using glaives. I've only showed you glaives, but there are a whole shit ton of other weapons aside from spear and bow. We might have to do a different enemy if I do that. I could show you dual swords. Actually, let's hunt an Odo, because I don't want to take on Velkhana without my... Velkhana with the glaive is piss easy. At least for me. Watch us say that and then fucking die. Dual swords are cool. I could do that, but we're going to have to kill an Odo for dual swords. Hold on. Odo with dual swords is good shit. I might kill a regular Odo, because I need a regular Odo. Yeah, bleed resistance, constitution, stun resistance, health boots. Evade window isn't as big of a deal. Hold on. What's regular Odo weak to? Regular Odo is weak to ice, I think, right? There's 2 different types of Odos. There's Ebony Odo and regular Odo, and I'm going to go for regular ice. Yeah, okay, I've got some ice weapons. I don't have great ice weapons that are dual swords. I've got... Those are good, but they're not ice. Where the hell's my other ice stuff? Fire and ice I've got, which is ice and blast. It's level... that's actually shite. It's only rarity 8. How do I upgrade that? What do I need for that? I might just take the dual swords I've got on me. Upgrade equipment. What do we need? Not you. Where the hell is it? Fuck that enemy! This would be amazing, though. Blizzard and Blaze. Ice and Blast. God, I'm not fighting a fucking Kashala, though. That's what that needs, the Kashala. I could fight it, and I'd probably kill it. But it'd be such a pain in the ass. And I would be probably using the bow or the glaives for that. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go after a... Do we have any arenas with a basic bitch Odo? I mean, a Rathalos arena. Viper Toby Kadachi's cool. Toby Kadachi stuff is just cool. I like Toby Kadachi, like, weapons. Like, the Toby Kadachi bow is probably my favorite bow that I have. Not the best bow, per se, but it's pretty freaking cool. Hold on. We're gonna have to get some investigations. So this is another thing you can do. You can get investigations. If you pick up, like, the tracks and stuff on monsters and hunt them enough, you can basically get investigations to hunt specific monsters, and they'll come with sometimes special conditions or special rewards as well. We have 1, apparently, in the Vale. Okay, I guess. That's my only master rank Audegron? Really? What do I need this guy for? What was the hell was it that was upgrading that I needed an Audegron to do that? Was I trying to get another... Oh, I know what I'm doing. So dual swords have these cool... Let me show you this. This is actually cool, but I need to upgrade... I need to kill this guy to upgrade this thing. These. If you kill this thing, I need to upgrade. These are like scythes. Like one-handed scythes. This particular version, if you see the element that's grayed out, it's called like a hidden element. Basically, you need a type of decoration, which is like an enchantment almost, if you will. Picture almost like the ornament system or materia system of Final Fantasy, but not quite. I'm trying to think of a better system that I could think of it, like something like in Warframe that I could think of. Almost like a mod system. Think of it like the mod system in Warframe, the decorations. You need free element, and then you can get that fire ability in there. But yeah, this is a really cool weapon, and I want to upgrade it, so that's why we're going to kill an Audegron. And I need specifically master-ranked Audgerons for that. There's a leggy. Where the hell's my Audgeron? There it is. It's Odogaron, whatever. Audgeron, Odogar... Bitch that causes bleed. I want this. He's usually around there. I could also go with a Fluvia resistance, but I'm not going to. But this fight, I prefer to use dual swords with, because it is a fucking fun fight to watch dual swords. If done correctly, you're like dancing around each other back and forth. It's just fun to do. If you really get into the rhythm of it, it's good. There's also Ebony Audegron, but he does some other interesting shit as well. He has some different effects that he likes to do that I'm not overly fond of, but... Okay. Where the hell am I going? Oh, there's also a Gyros around here. I kind of need to kill one of the great Gyroses, whatever the hell they are. I don't think I've killed one in Master Rank yet. Or if I have, I haven't killed enough of them. I did not want you to pick that mushroom. Okay, where are you? Sniff the feet. Remember to sniff the feet daily. Yeah, we're getting some fucking effluvia bullshit going on. What's up, Odo? Let's do this. So dual swords have two forms, and each one has different kind of attacks. Except with this one, it drains your stamina, but if you fill up... Bitch, did you just run? Fucking excuse me? If you fill up that sword bar that has the red in there, where the fuck did this asshole just go? We were having a fucking fight last I checked. Where did this bitch run off to? The fuck was he? He just roared and ran. I didn't realize I was trying to catch a fucking legendary Pokemon in Gen 2. Hi, you want to, like, continue where we left off this time? But yeah, if you fill up the sword gauge, then you can start doing some of those moves in the non-stamina draining position. But it depletes the sword bar. I did not want you to do that. We need to regain stamina because Dan is not giving me a stamina boost. If Dan gives me a stamina boost, you're going to see some fun shit happening. See what I say? It's like constantly dancing around each other. Like we're constantly moving around. which is what makes this fight so damn fun with dual swords. What the fuck is in my face? Damn bird. And then there's this guy who shouldn't even be here, but he is because Benbaro gives no fucks. Inverted grip, yeah, the reverse grip, yeah. That's pretty legit. And yep, here comes Benbaro once again, giving no fucks. That's gonna be poison. And we have a Gyros here now. Great, we just have everyone here. I'm gonna sharpen some swords. Yeah, I was going to sharpen some swords. Tried twice. Don't really need to, I'm still in white. But I figured I was going to, since these three were gonna duke it out, I thought. Don't look at me yet. Go for him. So, Odo is actually weak to paralysis, too. Yeah, I just fucking blinded all three of them. Get fucked. It was a bold move. We'll see how it works out. And yep, and he's weak to paralysis. And Great Gyros is a paralysis enemy. Hey, Tony. Welcome. You missed where we were playing East in Monster Hunter by killing dinos. It was real fun. And now we're, well, we're this. We're in this situation where I'm just gonna kindly run away and sharpen some swords. How have you been, Tony? Haven't seen you around for a while. Oh, during the East streams. I assume it's just because East just isn't as enjoyable to watch as, well, I want that, as Trails. Though Trails coming out, man. Few more weeks. 23rd. Get paralyzed again, asshole. Okay, never mind. Hey, Dan, I'm gonna need some help over here while we both twitch helplessly. Dan. Fucker, get over. Dan. Dan just fucking got thrown. Welcome to Jurassic Feet Sniffer. You are not wrong. Okay, Odo, we gotta deal with you. Where are you going, man? Birds. Also, hey, Gyros, what the fuck you doing tonight? You're not weak to water, I don't think. I don't know what the fuck you're weak to. But you're easy as hell to kill, so that's what we're gonna do since you decided to pull that paralysis shit. And also, we got all these fucking birds going mental. Yeah, if you get anti-paralysis stuff on, man, Gyros is a pushover. Honestly, he's kind of a pushover anyways. But, this happens if you don't have paralysis. Everyone is here. Yep, everyone but Waluigi. And usually I'll take this fucker on with dual swords too, because he's not all that tough. I'm just not in a very good position here. Yeah, let me grab your stuff. East 8 is somewhat boring for you. You've been dealing with a messed up Scartle? You can't sleep. Messed up what? I'm not... Schedule, I think? It's like sleep schedule? Yeah, insomnia is a hell of a drug, as I tell people. East can... I think East is interesting at times. It really depends on what's going on. There are definitely times where it's just like, man, this is enraging. Yeah, where you going, Gyros? Better run. Also, lizards, fuck off. Okay, where did Odo go now? Wyvern corpse, what's in this? Sleeping problems and stuff, yep, it's relatable. Motherfucker, can you not bother me, though? How about lizards fuck off? What are you targeting on? I did not tell you to do that. Yeah, all of the monsters in this area love to go fucking batshit because of the effluvia and attack you for no goddamn reason. Or at least the little monsters, that is. So, good times that. Yeah, we're gonna kill this asshole, and then I'm gonna switch back to the Glyves and kill the ice dragon, because... Yeah, well, they're doing their thing, I think. Or they're just, like, yelling at each other. They're like, wait, pretend to fight each other until he shows up, and then we'll just run away and make it look like it was a terrible fight. I want your tail. I think I need your mantle. I think I actually need your tail, so you need to fuck off and let me get that, buddy. Oh, yeah, Dan just gave me the stamina boost. Let's do this, son. Dan is also the name of my cat. If none of you guys, I think, were around during the Dan and Dan streams, that's an Ask JHK about that one, because those were, he had a fucking image that he had of the Dan and Dan streams. And I think he sent it to someone, and they didn't even realize, like, the character that was, like, wait, what was on there for a few minutes? It was, yeah. It's one of those things that if you have not seen that and seen how fucked up I made that character look, and why there were Dan and Dan, it won't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, where is this guy? He likes to do a lot of acrobatic shit. Yeah, let me get them tails. So one of the things that's annoying about this fight, though, if you don't have bleed resistance, is bleed effect. Bleed effect slows the fight down drastically because every basically fast movement you do, you start losing health by, like, a lot. And so basically you have to go into, like, a crouch mode and wait for it to end, or you use some beef jerky and you deal with it that way. Hey, Bang Bro, can you, like, not be over there, man? Because I feel like you're about to charge, and I kind of want this tail. Oh, did we? Never mind, he's asleep. Not sure how the hell that happened. Yeah, we still haven't gotten that tail. We're gonna need some mantles. This dude's fucking hurling rocks. There we go, got the tail. And I don't care about that. Already forgot how to spell. I've been having trouble with sleep mostly because it's very itchy. Like, is it just, like, temperature-wise? That's in a really inconvenient spot, because that's right where that tail is, you shithead. Is it just, like, temperature-wise you get itchy, or do you have, like, poison ivy or something? Yeah, we got a lash. That ain't bad. Yeah, we're gonna leave Bang Bro over there alone and go for the Odo. Where the hell did the Odo go? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, Odo went down here. So, you say you're from Ohio. Is Ohio getting involved with all that political shit that's going on with the primaries? Is Ohio one of those primary spots? I think North Carolina, where I am, is. I know South Carolina just had its thing. Let's do this, son. Like I said, one of the most enjoyable fights with dual blades, just because of how fast-paced it is. Dude, that lizard should not have gotten involved in that, man. Elgo, I'm gonna need you to die now, though. We got other stuff we gotta do today. Other monsters to be killing. It did you because you got chicken pox and you don't know. Stay away from politics. Yeah, staying away from politics is a good choice 90% of the time. How'd you get, wait, don't. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if you get, like, smallpox vaccination, which most of the time you get as a kid, as like a baby, doesn't that like stop you from getting chickenpox? Also, did this dude just piss off the gyro? Yes, he did. The gyro, because that's what it is, a gyro. Yeah, get on the asshole. Okay, broke face. So breaking certain parts of an enemy also increases the chance, or even allows for certain things to drop. Like the head and the tail. You can only get the Odogaran Lash from the tail, so you have to break the tail for that. And you can only get the mantle from, I believe, the tail and the head. So I just broke the head, tail's already off. So there's very strategic reasons for why you'd want to break certain parts of the enemy's body, because you want certain particular drops. Yeah, hopefully you get that chickenpox thing sorted. Is it like going away? I assume, at least. I assume you have like medicine and stuff for it. Because I assume I've had chickenpox probably, but it doesn't stop it. It makes you a lot less likely, but you never got it when you were younger. That would make sense. Yeah, I assume I had it probably when I was younger, but I don't remember ever having chickenpox at all. Yeah, now we got these assholes fighting it out. I'm really only interested in the Odo. I don't care too much about... He's gonna jump. Once you, like, know this dude's patterns, that's what makes things real fun. Even though I just ran into that, like, twice. It can be hard to, like... It can really be hard to, like, manage what you're dodging when you've got two enemies on the screen. Mostly going away, but you wish I hurried the hell. Yeah, I bet. That's bad. Just gonna grab that material. Every now and then they drop things that are material. The Wyvern tiers are just like research points. They aren't all that important in my opinion. I mean, because you'll get tons of research points as you go, but sometimes they'll actually drop, like, crafting materials. So I'm curious, Tony, since I asked this to pretty much everyone when they fuck. So when you fuck, I will ask this of you. No, when they came in. What all do you know of Monster Hunter? Because so far it seems like everyone who's here, who at least is active in the chat, knows not pretty much of anything. It's also pretty mild right now, so you're not worried about it. Well, that's good. At least it's not like ending your... Did you not drink the thing? Okay. Drink. Yeah, at least it's not like that bad, but I assume you've had to stay home from school and stuff. There's no way they'll let you actually in the building with that. How long have you had it for? Here comes the fucking scavenger lizards. Lizard scavs. Didn't realize we were playing Escape from Tarkov. A game that I've seen, but really have no interest in playing. Also, we need to, no, asshole. We need to sharpen. Dan, I'm gonna need you to deal with him so I can sharpen these things. You know a bit about, but never played it, but you did play a game called Dauntless. The name sounds familiar. I don't know how similar it is to this. Is it, like, really similar? Yeah, he's gonna jump. So there are certain times when the enemy will, like, appear to be injured and, like, as if they might, like, stagger or fall, but then not. This dude jumps at you. A Zinogre will do some crazy-ass slam, which is really fucking annoying. Where you going, asshole? Oh, I'm out of stamina, so that's cute. You already graduated school. Oh, you had it for a few days. If you remember, about 3 to 4 days. I didn't realize. I'm sure we've likely talked about that before, but it's good that you've not have to worry about that. I don't know why I just assumed that, like, a lot of my viewership. I think because a lot of my viewership came from Splatoon, and Splatoon folk generally young. I just assume they're still, like, in high school. They were. You're in kindergarten, right? Do I kill this fucker or do I capture him? I think I want to capture him because I'm not sure what all the materials I need. So we're going to go with the cap. Once they're, like, weak and sleeping, you can generally capture them. 1, 2, 3 primary school. Yep. The Dauntless is this, but more cartoony or arcadey. It's not bad. Interesting. Might have to look into that. What can I grab real quick before the timer runs out? Hurry up, looking at the bones, asshole. Got him. So there's your dual blades. And really, in terms of, like, skill, I can kind of use the charge. That's a lie. I can't really use the charge blade much at all. I can definitely use it. I get a lot of lashes. Nice. I can use the dual blades, the bows, and the glaives the best. I'm probably best of bow and glaive. Wind resist. Ain't that fucking useless. I've tried wind resist for freaking Deshala or whatever the hell it is. Kashala. Fuck that. You're just negative 8 months old? Dude, legit. It be like that. Yeah, I still don't know about that Fury. Oh, I just completed a bounty. What the fuck did I just complete? So you got bounties and stuff as well. Master rank, investigation, sure. And these are like side things that give you, ooh, a tempered monster hunt. Yeah, I'm gonna add that. I don't have many tempered monsters that I actually can fight, but I'll... What else do we want to do? We were gonna go fight a Durgan, an ice Durgan. So let's grab our anti-ice. Gonna go back to the glaive here. Let me make sure that decorations are right. Ice resistance, max, health boost, blight resistance. Yeah, we seem good. It seems legit. I could theoretically remove this, take off one of my evade window, and get some other things in there. I could max out speed sharpening. What's this thing's ice resistance anyways? 0. Oh, that's cute. You just remember you actually did play a bit of the beta for this on your PS4 a while ago? It's good. I mean, it can be really frustrating without, like, a group of people at times. But if you get good at soloing things, I mean, you'll be even better with a group. What's this thing versus? Oh, that's -1 versus ice. That's cute. It does, and it takes away 2 of my evade window. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go for hard nope on that. Shit. What did I need the Odo stuff? I said I needed the, oh, I know what I need the Odo stuff for. My memory is garbage, man. I wanted to upgrade my other dual blades. My, these ones. Can I do it? Yes, I can, and that means I can go into the Nether Chain blades and Death Row instead of Crime, which reminds me of Crow. Criminal. Yeah, these things are cool. You enjoyed a beta, never got it, and mainly because never felt like it had none to play with. Yeah. I feel like it's probably easier to find people to play with on, The Piss. But on, I love how these weapons turn into this. Like, how the hell does that happen? But on PC, I feel like I never have anyone with... Like, I've never actually, like, played with another person as, like, a group of friends. It's always been I just randomly join people. I do not want to have to hunt an ebony one to get that. I'm going to have to hunt a fuck ton of ebony ones to get this stuff. But this would be amazing. But yeah, we got sin now. Sin plus. We're extra sinful. I wonder, I think I heard a rumor, and again, it's a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt, that they're going to eventually do, like, cross-platform. Like, people from PC can play with people from, the piss. But the one thing I'm concerned about with that is you can barely get your connection shit right with the PC alone. How the hell are you going to combine it with the piss? You use the katana and the bow mainly in beta. Yeah, I've got a weeb sword. It's not a good weeb sword. It's not fully upgraded. It's Indigo Plus. I need to kill some, I don't remember what I need. I need to kill, like, silver and gold Raffaloses for the weeb sword here. I'm not particularly good with them. I'm, in fact, pretty shite with them. For me, it's all about the insect life. I've also got this, which looks really cool. Black Lightning here. The Charge Blade. But again, M-Bad. M-Bad Shyamalan. Crossplay, you mean? Yeah. That's what I've heard, a rumor that might be a thing. I don't know how accurate said rumor is. Do we have a... Nope. Do we have... do we have an event just to kill one? I don't want to, like, kill 1,000,000 of them. And I don't want to fight the fucking effluvia cunt. I just want to fight the Durgan, the ice Durgan. But one of the effluvia cunt, I might have to take on the effluvia cunt. But that's a problem because I don't want to have to deal with effluvia and ice. That's a double mix of dick. I might have to do that though. We might get 2 dragons in one. What the fuck is... What's effluvia? Effluvia cunt's not weak to a lot of things. Oh, hold on. We're gonna do it quicker this way. You're weak to barely anything. You're slightly weak to dragon and fire. So I guess if I go fire, which is what you're really weak to, I might be good to go with this. During the beta, you always ended up playing solo with a bow and every now and then the katana, and you used the guns once or twice. Yeah, I'm not good with really anything other than the bow out of that set. Guns I can kind of use, and I think they're cool, but I feel like they're just very costly to use. Like, people who can use those really well are, like, godsends to their team. But it's hard to do. Okay, we're gonna change things out. We're gonna have to go after the effluvia cunt, too, which means I need to put them in. And now we've got to change some shit. So what do we got? Blight resistance, we're gonna need... We've got some effluvia resistance. Just a problem, though. I'm gonna show you what I mean by there being a problem. Where the hell is it? This. No. This. There's Effluvia Expert as well. Nullifies damage from Effluvia and reduces damage from acids. I don't need to worry about acids, but I do need to worry about Effluvia damage. But I need my Blight Charm, because without that, that ice monster is going to be a Maximus cunt. This is Brace and Vitality. I don't think I need this. If I take you away, what do I get? We can deal with Effluvia resistance right here, right now. Maxed Effluvia. There we go. You usually tend to play solo in MMOs RPGs with ranged weapons because you mostly tend to be good with ranged weapons. Fair enough. A lot of MMOs I've played, hold on, I'm trying to see some here. Do I want this here? Because I don't have any other evade window stuff, do I? That's evade extender, asshole, not evade window. Yeah. Okay, we've got to change you. Yeah, I usually also play MMOs and stuff solo, but that's mostly because I don't have anyone to play with. I guess we're putting that there. Because I want my evade window. Shit. Evade window 3 is, you know, it's good enough, I guess. And then this, I've got to put the effluvia resistance in. Where the fuck is that? I wish they'd put this shit in alphabetical order. That'd make my life so much easier. There it is. Okay, so max deflu. If I change this to something else, is my flu? No, I need it. Okay. A mixed tank and a DPS, mainly on the tank side. Huh. I feel like I often go DPS or support, usually. And you can do support builds, actually, with this game and characters in here. I had no ideas for support builds, but I don't do them because why the hell would I? Recovery up and... Why the fuck do I have that? It's asinine. Here, put this in here. Let's pray this works. I've only fought the... Not the right thing, cunt. I've only fought, the... Death Dragon thing. Well, this particular version a couple, like, once or twice. And I've honestly only fought the Ice Dragon a couple of times, too. So this is gonna be an experience, to say the least. Did I already eat? I guess I did. Okay. These are also DPS. I feel like everyone wants to be a DPS because it's like it's the most active role. Yo, the role that ends up on fresh nuts, bro. That too, but yeah, it tends to be the most active role. Tanks is just a role I've never been able to get into. Like, I don't know how the hell people get into that. Okay, time to feed. I'm not sure where either of these would be in here. Actually, I have a general idea of where the effluvia thing would be, because I've fought them before in here. I'm hoping if I can take out effluvia bro, ice bro won't be that bad. So I kind of want to knock him out first, and then save Ice Dragon for blast. Bones. Enjoy tank a decent amount. Yeah, it was just never my thing. I felt like it was always you always just kind of stand around kind of a thing. It felt very boring to me. Tanks. I am not a skank. I would just usually prefer the support. Whenever I did MMOs and like would play with JHK, he would usually be the tank kind of guy. Even in like games like Overwatch, he gravitated towards tanks. That's where I went more for DPS and support. Or if you know you're just fucking around, Mercy as DPS because your team doesn't know how to shoot people. Good times. Okay, where the hell is this bitch? Like, I have no tracks on him or anything. Actually, nothing. It's not. Yeah, it's not even showing me where the ice guy is even being here. So right now, we're just looking for the other one. This is like the worst part of this, is when you're trying to find something. What the fuck? We gotta be near, because you are all sorts of fucked up. This dude's gotta be around. Have you heard of some of the MMOs that are coming out this year or so? Nah, probably not. What kind? What do you got? What news? I haven't heard too much about MMOs. The main games I've been paying attention to are Trails, obviously, and Animal Crossing, which I will also probably stream. Where the fuck is this guy, though? Were those stone dinos? No, those were regular dinos that were all fucked up due to effluvia. And that's why they immediately went aggro on me. They're usually not aggro, but effluvia really fucks with you. And the dragon that we're after... See, these guys are all fucked with effluvia, too. Wait, hold on. We found something. Okay, shit, Biscuit. I don't want to deal with you. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. I can't tell because these assholes have me locked in combat, and so my scout flies aren't going to do anything. I know I'm going in the wrong direction. Going in the exact opposite direction. They're apparently supposed to be a magic to get... Oh, yeah, I talked about this on stream a while ago. I've even seen some updates for it. It looks like absolute shit. In fact, it doesn't even look like an MMO anymore. They've changed that out of the name, and it's like a rip-off looking Diablo thing. Like, it looks bad. You should see some of the updated, like, demo stuff that they had. A guy on YouTube, like, got all the info on that, and it is... Where the fuck am I going? It is horrendous what they've done. We need to go which way? This way. God, this dude's fucking taking me a trek through Middle Earth and back. Like, I'm gonna come back on a fucking eagle having deposited the damn ring into the volcano by the time we're done finding this guy. Are you fucking with me? You just sent me over here to send me back? Maximum freaking trolling. Yeah, other than the, these damn birds, other than the, magic MMO thing, I don't know anything else about any, MMOs. Is it sending me in the right direction? I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. I can't tell because these fucking birds decided to attack. I think there is. I think we're going in the right way. There's like Blue Protocol, needs to be Phantasy Star Online. I've never played Phantasy Star Online. I've never even seen Phantasy Star Online. I don't know anything about it. Other than the fact that it sounds like a sci-fi space game. Here we go. Here's Effluvia Death Dragon. So have fun with this. Putting the Vitality Mantle on first. Okay. Cute. Yeah, he does some shit. Don't you dare fucking run away. We just got here, buddy. You motherfucker. Okay, get back over here. We ain't done yet, asshat. Yeah, we definitely want this. One thing you do not want to be is right in front of this guy's face, because he does some bullshit. Yeah, it's time for a magic carpet ride on a disgusting decayed dragon. It's a while now a Japanese a game or something getting released in English. Well, that's cool, I guess, for those who are, like, you know, fans of that. I'll have to wait and see, like, how good it is before I consider investing into it. Because right now, my main investments are Trails and Animal Crossing. It is futuristic, but your sword and stuff RPG, that's cool. That's always something that's, like, interesting to see. Like, swords, but in a future setting. that, you know, isn't like Star Wars, because, you know, lightsabers and all. No, you don't, asshat. Bitch. Gonna run off when I've got my mantle on. That's what you hate the most. When they run off while you have the mantle on, because the mantle doesn't last forever. So it's quite annoying. It's going to be free? Oh, well then I might have to look into it and see what it's like. I might invest a little bit of time then. That's all I've got to invest into it. Assuming they do free-to-play correctly. Like, because in terms of MMOs, the only one that does free-to-play correctly is basically Warframe. And even then, some of that, like, time shit seems ridiculous. But I guess it's just like, I don't know, go off and live your life, asshole. Okay. Yep, we're going on another carpet ride, prick. Yeah, this particular dragon is not one of my favorites to fight. Not because I think the fight is bad or anything, it's just, I don't know, I don't fully understand how, like, there's, like, two different kinds of effluvia thing. There's, like, effluvia damage and effluvia buildup. And I think I've got the resistance to the buildup, which is good because that'll cut your HP in half. And I think the damage is just, like, damage over time kind of stuff. So, I don't know. This fight is just weird. I've never really gotten behind this particular enemy. So in terms of, like, I'm gonna move this. That could be bad. This dude looks like he's about to go fucking nuclear. In terms of, like, Elder Dragon fights, this isn't particularly the worst. And now he's about to do that. That is bad. And this is why I like Insect Glide, because damn that mobility. I will check your video in a bit when I'm, like, not fighting Dragon Bro. Good. I gotta watch my HP, because this guy could, like, take you from very, very get-up ass hat. Yeah, this effluvia shit is annoying. What you doing over there, man? Yeah, well, we're just gonna sit in this nice water and sharpen while you do fuck knows what. Where you going? I'm just gonna try to fly through that as quickly as possible. Good. Motherfucker just knocked down a tree. No, get up there. Yeah, one of the things that I hate about a lot of the, good, asshole. One of the things I hate about a lot of the, Elder Dragon fights, and other fights as well that are like this, is there's a shit ton of zoning that happens. They just zone out parts of the actual arena, which make it extremely difficult to, you know, do anything naturally. Like, this guy isn't terrible. The worst is fucking Kushala with his wind bullshit. Kushala is awful. Kieran can do it with his lightning shit, but Kieran's main thing isn't even... Get fucked. Kieran's main thing isn't even his zoning. It's his... Really, I couldn't even take advantage of that because you're roaring shit. Kieran's main thing is his, this really ridiculous, fast, unpredictable bullshit. And pretty much the necessity for mind's eye, because you're going to be smacking into a brick wall that is the back of that asshole's face. You're just like, oh, look at that cute little unicorn. Yeah, no, Kieran's a cunt. It's about 2-minute videos on 2-minute on PSO. Yeah, once we finish this hunt, I'll check it again. Main reason is because I gotta kill 2 of them, and I've gotta make sure I'm quick enough to do it. Also, my buffs are about to run out. When they're like flashing like that, the numbers up there, that's when they're about to go out. Yep. Okay, son. Nope, yep. It's you to just say hi to the wall. Oh, it's telling you to say hi to the wall? I get. Wait, are we... Fuck, we don't have stun resistance on here. This could be death. No, wait, he's doing something. Get fuck up, asshole. Let him do his whatever the fuck that is, and you drink. No, keep drinking. Forgot I don't have stun on this. Once we kill this bitch, we're going to our anti-ice build. You peen. Also, wait, we've got Vitality Mantle. We need to be using this shit. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but man, am I glad I've got this mantle on. The thing you like about this game is all of the weapons are like 3 times your size. Dude, yeah, some of that I think is ridiculous. Like the bows, like holy shit, man. You're using a bow, not a ballista. I will say, one thing that kind of does bother me about this is that some of the weapons, though, look kind of silly. And, like, not even the weapons, like the armor. Like, I feel like they could look better. I want Fashion Frame. It needs to go from Monster Hunter to Fashion Hunter. He is about to do something, asshole. Do something, asshole. And buffs are about to run out, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Give me a head. Give me old Grandpa Dragon's toothless head. Okay, I'm glad I've got a Fluvia resistance on, because that would have probably been death. I think you can actually cut his tail, too. Cool, but we need to sharpen, buddy. Okay, maybe if you sharpened when I told you to instead of dancing around like a mad cunt, that might not have happened. But he's running, and we can at least get our heals. If you step out of the fucking effluvia, good heal, asshole. Got us a quality nowhere. Yeah, this game, like, some of the weapons I think look really cool, but they're usually really hard to get. And then some of them I'm like, it's a longbow. If someone said, fuck it, and duct tape 5 bows together and grab a clothesline. And basically, yeah, you're not wrong. It's freaking huge. Like, that's a siege weapon is what you've got in your hand. And I mean, granted, considering what you're up against, sure, but how the hell do you pull that thing back? Okay, stop sniffing feet, man. We gotta go. Can we get another carpet ride? Nope. Okay, temporal mantle can be used. Definitely gonna use that. Gonna take an ass load of damage. Even or loose, you're still a small arm length to pull. Yeah, it would be impossible to pull that, man. Like, I don't know how the hell someone does it. It's wild. Like, you gotta wonder what the draw weight on that thing is. This dude is about to get hit by a fucking boulder, I'm calling it. Like, that boulder is gonna fall on your ass, my man. Where are you going, son? Shit. Bad time to need to do the sharp. Kind of a waste, but we had to do it. Yeah, knock that shit off, dragon. Like I said, these fights would go a hell of a lot faster with more people. Shit. Didn't have the buff. It's really annoying. Of course, it drops me right in front of his fucking face. It's not the right one that I need. I was about to say, if my Kinesec just knocked his ass out for a gingerly tap to the ass, that would have been pretty fucking funny. You ever have a bug just tap you in the ass and then you fall over unconscious? Boy, is that a way to do it. I think I already cut his tail off and I didn't even realize. I have no idea where that fucking thing is. Good, jump into it, penis. Probably enough to break your arm, but hey, at least you run out of arrows. You can use what friend as an arrow. Yeah, I guess. You can just grab a local tree trunk. Once again, I need to repair, but at the same time, I'm also doing some pretty fucking good damage, so. Just gonna take that heal and run. Don't worry, he's off being distracted by lizards. Where you think you're going, dragon? Why don't you come back here, man? Nothing to be afraid of. Just us bros here. I'm gonna leave his tail behind, because to be honest with you, I don't give a shit enough. Just us bros here. That did not make him do what I wanted it to. If you do it right, you can get him to like run his head straight into a wall. And that'll like knock him right over. Bitch, did you just... Yeah, I'd love the Fusroda, the dragon. But this dragon decided to peace off into Never Ever Land, so we gotta go find his ass. Wrong button, shithead. Can we make some more? Yeah. Glad I picked up honey as I was running around. If you combine herbs with honey, or just a potion rather with honey, herbs make potions, you get mega potions. Okay, he's gonna do some... That was cool. How'd that hit me? Death Dragon defies death and physics. He's almost dead, though, so you should be going down real quick here. Yeah, that amount of damage, this dude definitely is going to be going down. Ow. You lip poke in your asshole. Little prostate exam. Gotcha. Every now and then, you just gotta give the dragon a prostate exam. Like, there's... Excuse me, bitch. Why the fuck did you think it was a good idea to jump off there and not go carve this dragon that you just murdered? Like, dude, you've gotta prioritize. But are you ready for them to release Skyrim again on the next-gen You know they will. You know they will. Skyrim. Reforged and rehashed. I guess Reforged shouldn't be used, though. Remember what happened with freaking Warcraft Reforged that just came out? Warcraft 3? Which I never really got into Warcraft 3. I got Warcraft 2, but not Warcraft 3. Yeah, apparently that was a shit show for varying reasons. I don't even know all of the details. Where's the wiggly thing? Come here. Where now? I need to find Ice Dragon. In 25 minutes, we've got to find and kill an Ice Dragon. So, I'm assuming Ice Dragon's gonna be down below. So we're gonna go into here and try to do this. I'm gonna restock my shit, switch my stuff over, change equipment to anti-ice, and now we are going to quickly try to kill this dragon. They do it again, but I don't care too much because you are... I mean, I wouldn't buy the damn thing again, but the game's good enough, I suppose. Like, it's not terrible. It's not like Todd is, like, coming and kicking me into the testicles for, you know, criticizing the flaws of it or saying I will not get it. The main thing that, you know, keeps me going back towards the mods more than the game itself. Okay, we gotta, like, speed find this fucking Ice Dragon. Because it took us way too long to kill the other bitch. It took us, like, half the time that we needed to kill that bitch. Ice Dragon shouldn't be as bad because he's more weak to fire than the other one was, but we first have to find the little cunt. And this game is not giving me jack shit to work off of right now. Still better than 76, even though that's not hard to do. Yeah, that's not saying much. A fucking turd is better than 76 from what most people say. This is getting scary. If I don't start finding tracks soon, we might run out of time before we're able to kill this little bitch. There we go. We're finding something. Yep, Velkhana. That's what we're looking for. Okay, I didn't need you to take me to some ice crystals. I needed you to take me to the actual enemy. I need to level up my tracking more. Motherfucker, I do not need to have random birds or something attacking me. We do not have the time for that shit. I like how any enemy, though, that flies, anything that flies in a game is just a bird. There we are. There's our ice dragon. Sup, gonna completely miss and land gingerly next to you. Let's do this, son. So here we go. This is what we really came for. We did not come for the damn death dragon. We came for ice dragon here. Pretty much the reason why this DLC is called Iceborne. This fucker. Dude, why are you running? Yeah, exactly. Why are you running? Okay, that's gonna spill poison everywhere. I do not want to deal with that. Hopefully it poisons this guy, but I don't see that happening. Oh, nope. Not letting you do that, Chief. Yeah, this guy likes to try to stab things with tails. Not too bad with the glide, though, because they're usually up in the air as I get fucking shish kebab. Yeah, get him, Dan. Do it to him. Of course, I need my stamina to recover. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with that. Nice aim, Kinesek. You gonna grab that tail for me, buddy? Not it. Okay. It's very nice of him to turn around and just let me heal like that. Before proceeding to be a cunt. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of there. And this whole stamina thing is acting real bitchy right now. It's usually not this bad, but this guy's being acrobatic about everything. Also, how the fuck are you shooting through the ground like that, man? That's a real cool trick you got going on there, buddy. Also a cool trick. Okay, well now he's pissed. Good. I'm telling you, man, that freaking divine thing is great, but we really need to, like, heal and not be in a fuck corner. This is a really shit fucking area to fight this guy. It's really enclosed. Ice monsters in a jungle. Yep. It should be in a snowy place. That's where it belongs, but it's here because fuck reasoning. I'm sure there's like some story reason for why it's here, but I don't give a shit enough to like actually read the flavor text of the game. Wanted to see if I could knock him out of the air. It's very possible. Now, remember how I said flying enemies in this area is a pain in the ass? Well, you're about to find out why once more. Where did he go? Come on. We don't have a whole lot of time here, so I'm kind of needing to be real aggressive. I've got the Vitality Mantle up. I think I see him over here. Yeah. Vitality Mantle's up. We need to go in on him. Maybe he likes the song Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know what the fuck he was on about, but you can't be doing this, Ice Dragon, bro. Are you fucking with me? Dan, I'm gonna need some help because we've managed to fucking piss off a toad. You ever just piss off a toad and get everyone paralyzed? Toad is having no more of your shit. Wow! I can't do a Toad voice in the Mario. But I mean, if you can do a Toad voice, you can basically sound like the lead singer of AC/DC. The lead singer of AC/DC is just Toad, confirmed. Captain Toad, now part of AC/DC. Okay, I'm gonna need my buff. Wrong buff. I don't know what the fuck you just hit, Dan. Not Dan, the Kinesect, but it wasn't the fucking thing. There's the buff. See you, Zaora. Don't worry, we probably won't be around much longer because I need to eat, and this dragon's a pain. But at least he's not, like, pissed anymore. Welcome to what Monster Hunter is. You fight big enemies, wear their flesh, and then fight bigger enemies, and then wear their flesh. That is the loop that is Monster Hunter. Kill monster, wear monster, to kill other monster, to wear other monster. The whole story about, like, being there for ecological surveys, nah. Now that's what they want you to think. Oh my god, can you go down so I can sharpen my fucking weapon, please? Sharpen ass hat. This dude doesn't remain down for very long. I swear, this guy is a lot easier if you have him in, like, a decent arena. But, man, you get him in the forest, and this is a pain in the ass. Good. Penetrate my asshole. Okay, Kinesect, bro. I'm ready. Nice job giving me that buff before immediately taking it away. That was very cute of you. Okay, can you give me anything other than the white one, please? Good enough. I really just needed that one. Yeah, go for Dan while I run around you like a mad cunt. Nope, not landing in front of that. Once again, this is why insect lives are so damn good. The ability to just dodge everything while still being aggressive is such a powerful technique. Like, that is such a boon for you. Yeah, I think I know where this asshole's going. Can I grab a wiggly thing, or did I already grab the wiggly? Fuck. Yep, nice aim, Kinesect. Not where I wanted you to be. Oh. But how did that hit in the air? Motherfucker, aren't you supposed to be weak to fire? Like, just die already. Even though you're probably nowhere near dying yet. Okay, and we're somehow out of our buff, even though I would have swore I just grabbed that. You can also cut his tail off, but he kind of doesn't give a shit. Like, you can cut it off, and then he'll just regrow basically another ice one. So you'll get things from it, but it isn't going to affect how he fights. As we're, say, like a Rathian or a Rathalos that use their tail in a fight, you will totally change what it is that they do if you take their tail off. I mean, well, they'll still try to attack you with it. It's just they'll miss more often because it's shorter. Yeah, go for Dan. Ow. Now you can keep going for Dan, man. Dan, can you stop following me, please? My cat needs to stay the fuck away from me. Like, I hate that. Every time I go to do something, I'm like, go for Dan. Dan's like, bringing the crowd over to you, buddy. It's like, nah, we can keep the party over in the other area. That'd be great. Like, away from me. Okay, can we stop slipping and sliding on the ice, man? Oh, there's a Wiggly. I don't need the Wiggly, though. Dan gave me the stamina boost. Gonna need some assistance here, Dan. Might just pop one of you real quick. Dan, go over there. Dan, you can't be over here with me. I don't know how the hell I just dodged through that. I don't know how the hell I'm dodging through, like, any of that. I really shouldn't be. And yet yes, just as planned, truly. Top tier hunting plays right there. Whatever the hell just happened, definitely, totally choreographed. That time limit is not, though. Okay, there goes tail. Can you not? Okay, I guess you can't grab onto him for whatever fucking reason. I am gonna grab his tail, though. Now, we gotta bolt, because 10 minutes to kill him. He's weak, but doesn't mean anything. The van is not a fan of the... And he is a man who can... Okay. Right now, Dan is just my cat who occasionally does decent things. I have him on the coral thing to give me boosts. I need buffs and shit. This is why this fucking thing takes so long, though. Like, if you really want to know why it takes so goddamn long to do missions in this area, it is because it's in this area. That is the reason. I might have to try to fast travel somewhere once I can get out of combat. Because moving around this fucking area is insane. Actually, we're right up next to him. Like, I absolutely detest the ancient forest. Ancient. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Ancient forest. It is... Okay, you're here. Of course, my buff is going to run out right once I get here, so it's going to make it real inconvenient for me. Look at this. Look at this little prick sleeping here. Cap. Yep, how'd that work out? Because I needed to get my buff before I could do anything to him, so I couldn't just slam him. Whatever. It's working out all right. You need to die. In the words of Annalise from Trails, you're going down. Except she says it better. What the? Okay, we're on a magic carpet ride. Did not see that one coming. The old man forest. The fucking no sense of direction forest. Yeah, you need it. Oh, that's cool, man. Keep your weak spot inside the ground. That's a really cool trick you've got going on there, dude. How can I be cool with that trick, too? Can you teach me? Because you know what happens when you show me that tail. Here we fucking go. Good. What the fuck asinine blight do I have on now? Oh, I've got poison on. That's cool. So we all just ran into that poison. That's a nice thing. You really need to go, man, because we probably only got like 5 minutes left. Fucker. God damn it. One of the things I hate about the insect live is sometimes when you try to just get into the air, gotcha, bitch. You end up inadvertently, wait, what? Yeah, we had like 7 minutes left. You end up inadvertently dodging. That was pain. Yeah, give me another hard claw. That's a fell wing. I don't need that. Well, I almost got everything I needed for upgrading the ice staff. That was a nice jump, penis. Okay, you can sometimes get him to be, like, in the air as he's swinging around there for the like, cutscene outro thing. Not today. That was a hell of a one. And it said I got some special material, but I wasn't paying attention when I was grabbing my shit as to what I just got. So I want to see what it is that I can make from this, and then we'll probably call the stream here. I wasn't planning to go for a long time. Obvious fact number 1, poison is called poison. Yep. Oh, look, fucking Shara Ishvalda has appeared. Oh boy, you guys remember when I did that earlier this stream? Wasn't that so much fun? God, I hate that thing with an absolute passion. I think I got the ability to make something. Let me see. Probably some sort of... Shut the fuck up, buddy. Probably some sort of armor, if I had to guess. Yeah, sealed dragon claw. What the fuck? That is actually good. That's a double 4. Sure, it has resentment, which is trash. But that's actually pretty cool. But, like, dude, double 4 slots is actually freaking cracked out. Like, that is actually insane. And really, what am I using? Weakness exploit? Okay, it's good, but I can put some other stuff in there. We might have to do that shit again. Well, I'll do it off stream again to get that Death Weaver membrane. Because that is some good shit. Also, did I unlock any layered armor? Still no damn layered armor. Like, I'm tired of wearing trash. I can get this stuff with the layered armor, but I don't want that stuff right now. Any new pendants? I got plenty of pendants I can get. Like, some of them are pretty cool. To put it in, like, the little thing on there. It's silly. I actually like these ones a lot, especially for certain glives. If I can get, like, a really... My ice glaive, putting one of these on here, like the peach one for the ice glaive, would actually look really cool. So would the sky blue one. Oh, man, those are nice. Did Pelico Bro get anything? No. Also, I want to see. Did I get the last thing for this? No. Fuck. I still need the Volcanic Crystal and the Crown Horn. Holy shit. We got the Hard Claws and we've got the other stuff, but now we got to get the Crown Horn and that. That's gonna be a bitch to pull off. That's gonna require me doing that mission again, along with other things. But I think I'm gonna call it here because I am hungry and I still have some stuff to do, which I may or may not do because I'm lazy as prick. Laziest prick around. But anyways, that's the Monster Hunter stream. I'll still be back Friday with normal East streams. Friday, Saturday. Well, hopefully. We know how sometimes it goes. Friday streams not necessarily happening. What the fuck is Geico emailing me? Bitch, what the fuck you emailing me for? I've never even had insurance with you. Leave me alone, Geico. The fuck? But anyways, thank you guys for being here. I know this is a weird stream, not what we normally watch. Well, watch the video when you get a chance. I'll watch it after the stream. I'll load it up right here, and I'll watch it once I close off the stream. Yeah, it's only about 1:46. I'll look at it once we get off the stream. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I know I don't usually stream Monster Hunter. This is usually not what I stream on a usual basis. Though we still kill dinosaurs, so we still were technically doing some East-like things. Dinos were exterminated. So we've got that to look forward to. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for being here. I know it's a weird time for streams, but I'm glad that you guys could show up, have some good times, enjoy yourself, hopefully, through all of the stupidity that was me doing this. And I know it's probably not the most interesting thing. It would be more fun if we had, like, a group of people together, a group of friends doing it. But, you know, maybe that's something I can try to organize at some point, maybe, if I have any ability to. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys Friday with some East, hopefully, definitely Saturday with East, and we will take it from there. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon and or evening and or morning, I guess, if you're, I don't know where the hell you'd be, somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii, I guess. Any Hawaiians? And I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. If you had the game you'd join. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Eventually, maybe. Anyways, goodbye.